Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. I am Elijah, and that's the message that the Lord God have given unto me to give unto you. Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. Zechariah chapter 4, verse 6. I'm going to tell you read Zechariah chapter 4, verse 4 through 6. But the prophet is always had now, and the Lord God tells the rebel, here's the rebel. I'm going to use you as a signal. So now we know that that signal is on. Oh. Malachi chapter 3, verse 1. Behold, I will send my messenger, you shall prepare the way before me, and the Lord whom you seek shall suddenly come to his holy temple. Even the messenger of the covenant whom you delight in, behold, he shall come. Malachi chapter 4, verse 5 and 6. Behold, I shall send Elijah to you before the great and dreadful day of the Lord. And shall turn the hearts of the children back to the father, the hearts back to the children. Least I come and strike the way for the curse. So we know the curse apocalypse have already begun. The curses have already started. Malachi chapter 4, verse 4. You got to go back to Horeb. You got to go to Holy Mount Zion. You got to go. Yeah, well, if you don't go there, you're not going to know who you are, what you are, what type of power you have, what you can do, what you can't do. No, you're not going to have your dreams, not going to have your vision, all of voice. You're not going to get none of the treasures that the Most High says He's going to give unto you. You're not going to receive none of it. Then you're going to be mad at who? Who are you going to be mad with? Yourself? With the devil? Only person you could be mad at yourself, because he left everything for us. Man, when you start investigating, like, yeah, blessed be the righteous judgment of the Most High, Stephen Darby. Yeah, you want them to tell you. And so I started doing it. I started investigating more. I was already investigating, but then when he started talking about the signs and I was already into the fallen angels and all that, but when he starts talking about the signs and stuff, and I started looking at it from a different point of view, and God started showing it to me from a different point of view. Yeah. No, it's just that y'all are so powerful. And if y'all don't look at yourself as who they are, if you don't know that, you don't know if you are true or not, you're not going to be stuck in Christianity. You're going to be stuck in Talmud or the the Talmud. Got no one. The Bala, the Talmud. No, they got no one. The Mishnah. That's the name of the Mishnah. Everything but the Torah. And that's what I made a mistake to that way also. Right? Because it sounds like the truth, but it's not the truth. It sounds good, but it's not the truth. It's not the truth. And that's where we have made, because the law of God, he did is he have, because he had took me all the way back and obey his voice. The more I humble myself, the more he reveals his mystery secret to who? The servant prophets. And so as I study more and more, as he revealed more and more to me, he bring me all the way back to when he, this last slavery, the Roman slavery, the Kabbalah slavery, and he took me back to that. The Septuagint slavery. That's what slavery that you are. How else would I do it? Right? If he went into an American, what do I know about a Septuagint and the Kabbalah and the Talmud and the Mishnah? What I know about that? The Torah. No, nothing about. All I knew about Christianity, the big lie, the great deception. I'll send you this great delusion. I'll send you a strong delusion that you will believe a lie. And now it's only that strong delusion I was believing that lie. Christianity. Slandering the truth. So as you get more and more investigating, more and more keeping the Holy Covenant, obeying the voice, keeping the commandments, then it show you everything what they had done unto Israel. Because they're afraid of Israel. Right now today, they are very afraid of Israel. Not only the people afraid for Israel, the nations, also especially the devil and the demons. The fallen angels, they are very afraid of Israel. And they're very, very afraid of God's anointing. No, the prophets, they're afraid of the prophets. You got to remember what the prophets had done. Because Father Moses was a prophet. Aaron, Moses, and Miriam. They call them prophets. Well, all of them know they're prophets before them. But Samuel gonna go up there, boy. He didn't want Moses. Oh no, he wanted Moses. Oh, he couldn't wait. Dad couldn't wait to get over the wall. You watch what Moses. Oh, I'm gonna wear Moses out. You just watch him, Stephen. Yeah, Samuel. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Beelzeboul. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Just wrong. Oh, you just wait till I get. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Asa. You just wait till I get a hold of Moses. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to Moses. Moses ain't got no power. I'm dead. I got all the power. I'm the one that Moses should be feared. Well, go ahead. We'll bring it. Go. I want you to go ahead on and bring back Moses' soul to me. Go ahead on and get that soul. Go get that spirit and bring it back unto me. Boy, that was Moses. Moses had that staff. So whipping that about to kill them. He was about to kill him. Lord God said, don't you kill him. We still have need of him. About to kill that. And then that go back to, no, we read this. Then that go back until God this, you know, most high. You should know about your father now. Your father don't do nothing, just sit down. I thought I told you to go get Moses' soul and bring it back to me. That is the command. Now you go ahead and get that soul and bring it back to me. I told you. I said, oh Lord, please God, don't send me back to get Moses' soul. Send me to hell. No, because that's he wanted Moses so bad. That's what they be wanting to do. I'm blessed. That's why I can't wait to get it. Yeah, put your head on the wrong thing. That was the same thing they're trying to do. Well, I can't wait to get a hold. I can't wait to get a hold of them people that call themselves the new prophets, whatever they call it. Now I can't wait to get a hold of them. They'll get a hold of one of y'all. No, the same thing happened to Elijah. Yeah, remember Elijah was a prophet also, and he come to Elijah. Boy, Elijah got a hold of that. About to kill that. Dad said, I want Elijah. I want to battle with Elijah. He think he's so mighty and so far. I want to battle with Elijah. Yeah. Lord God said, well, y'all go ahead on battle. Oh, Elijah start whipping that. Start whipping that. God said, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him yet. We still have need of him. With Father Elijah. Because they were all over big guy. They be so strong and power and might. I can whip him. I can beat him. Yeah. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Them demons don't have nothing to do with y'all. He doesn't. Come on. Come on, Beelzeboul. What you got? I know you can post now. I know you're getting a place. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, post, Just Run. You can post. No, when I finish Beelzeboul, I'll come back. No, I'm just saying. Because I listened to God showed me a way Christianity, how Christianity started out. And everything, because they was afraid of y'all. And then when you read the letter Ortiz with Ptolemy and Alexandria, remember we were slaves in Alexandria. And we went back to our home name. But he took, because that's when the Kabbalah came about. During that time period with Socrates and Aristotle and all those philosophers, and yeah, it was a bunch of puffed up and proud men, thinking they knew something, didn't know nothing. All they knew how to do everything of the work of the devil, which they did. And so they wanted to know that it's in the second book of Maccabees also, and then they wanted to. They didn't want, because remember, they wasn't true Jews from the beginning. And so they want to take over everything. Now God showed it to me. And they want to take over everything with true Jews from the beginning. And so, no. And so y'all, that's the strong delusion. That's what he said. I was sending you a strong delusion that you believe a lie. And believing in Christianity is slandering the truth. It's a lie. All right, well, I hope he do the same thing for you as he have done for me. Right. Then why everybody in that Christianity is still under the curse? Because I was in Christianity. And I was under that curse, and I was dying of all the sickness and diseases. And when I got out of it, then the Lord God sent his holy angels to heal me. Just like that, just that simple. As he said in the book of Deuteronomy, when you obey my voice, keep my commandments, keep my holy covenant, the blessings going to immediately overtake the curses. And that's what it did. Well, then why y'all names getting changed? Y'all see more visions, y'all get more treasures than ever. Why did I'm alive? Yeah. And I saw heaven open, behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called faithful and true and righteousness, and he do judge and make war. So have y'all got your white horse yet? Yeah, I got a white horse. A white horse bought me my white stone. His eyes was as a flame of fire, saw them lately. And on his head was many crowns. Do y'all have your crown yet? And he had a name written. Y'all got your name, with no man knew but himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood. So y'all have Jesus the Christ, the Nazarene. So have y'all been baptized in all right blood? And his name is called the Word of God. That's who y'all are. Y'all are the Word of God. Because y'all keep the commandments, y'all keep the testament, y'all keep the testimony. Be you perfect, even as your Father in heaven is perfect. That's the word. We keep the word. We keep all that. Not saying Christianity foolishness, man. Y'all know what y'all getting. Y'all know what y'all receiving. Right. And the armies which was in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen and white and clean. That's y'all. No, y'all get it now. And then when time comes, we already have it. Behold, there came 4 chariots out between 2 mountains, where the mountains are brass. The first chariot was a red horse, and the second chariot black horse. So we know what these horses represent. No, because I was thinking about that yesterday. And the third chariot, white horses, and the fourth chariot, bristles and bay horses. Yeah, I've seen these horses. And the Lord showed me 4 carpenters and said, what comes these to do? And he's speaking, saying, now remember, Jesus is a carpenter. These are the horns which have scattered Judah, so that no man did lift up his head, but these are come to fray them. And that's what they did. To cast out the horns of the Gentile, which lift up their horns over the land of Judah to scatter. Okay, well, we know that what the horns represent now. Yes, you do. You're going to tell me you don't know what the horns represent? Well, go read, the significant or symbolic significance of the tabernacle. You got the horns on it, 4 horns. Come to fray them, to cast out the horns of the Gentile, which lift up their horns over the land of Judah to scatter it. Thus said, that's what they did. Thus said the Lord of hosts, after the glory have you sent me unto the nation which spurn you. For he that touches you touch the apple of his eye. For behold, I will shake my hand upon them, and they shall be a spur to their servants. And you shall know that the Lord of hosts has sent me. Not no, because we're in the land of captivity. We're still in the land of captivity. All right. You should know that the Lord of hosts has sent me. Be silent, O you flesh, before the Lord, for he is raised up out of his holy habitation. They refuse to hearken and pull away their shoulders. Stop their ears, and they shall not hear. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone. At least they shall hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts has sent in the spiritual form of prophets. That's y'all. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts. Therefore is come to pass that as he cried and they would not hear, they cried and I would not hear, said the Lord of hosts. This is the curse that goeth over the face of the, no, I've seen that curse, the face of the whole earth, for everyone that seal it should be cut off on this side. Everyone that steal it should be cut off on this side according to it. And everyone that swears should be cut off on that side according to it. I will bring it forth. The Lord of hosts shall enter into the house of the thief and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house and shall consume it. And that's where it's at now. Yeah, it's consuming it. With the timber thereof, with the stone thereof, Father, gather all you will and hearken. Behold, the desolation, abomination had been lifted up. Since he They fornicate before thy holy eyes, seeking prestige from men's eyes instead of have stretched with work, seeking prestige from men's eyes. And still they have stretched with the work of the wicked ones. Theft, covetousness, wickedness, deceit, lasciviousness, evil eye, blasphemy, idolatry, for fire and clothing, possession, wearing false hair, wicked makeup, false swearing, and thy man defiling the holy days, adultery, gluttony, associating with murders. If their hearts are hardened, seek not penance, let thy soul judgment lay with them. And as they see their own destiny turning their knees weak as water, and and break in pieces the high place and hide and send our spirit to deliver them their personal cup so they may sip thy mischief, thou mischief, the mischief. Measure for, okay, well, it's the southern tongue, mischief, mischief. Measure for their works, rain thou wrathfully dew from the windows of heaven upon them, till they know that thou alone art the ruler of men's kingdoms. I cry, turn now from your evil ways and doings, so that your soul may not burn eternally. For the temporal gains and as judgment with justice shall be established henceforth forever, as I said, the right hand in ministering praise and righteousness among the multitude all the day long. May the Lord God add a blessing to the published song of the mighty man of valor. Better shout out, come on, Just Wrong. I know you're in there, Just Wrong. Come on, Just Wrong. Let's see. No, you started. I don't know if you finished it. Just Wrong. No, man, you know I'm going to say Just Wrong. Just Wrong. The one that he said yesterday brought tears to my eye. Just Wrong. Repentance. Yeah, boy, it's a beautiful song. All y'all songs be beautiful, but some of them just overtakes. Yeah. Plead my cause and deliver me quickly. Quicken me according to thy word. Salvation is far from the wicked. They seek not thy statutes. No. Great are the tender mercy, O Lord. Quicken me according to thy judgment. Oh, yeah, right. The Lord go ahead and bless to the published song of the mighty man of valor. Jeshurun. Yeah. 7 horns, 7 eyes, 7 spirits. Well, y'all get that? No, you get that. You'll find out the 7 horns are. You find out we went over all this. Right. I mean, we done went over all this. It's not like we haven't went over all this. Asa might be doing something. You're not gonna say nothing. Yeah, he's doing something. Let's go there. No, because when the Lord God showed me that, I told you, he showed me that with Barnabas, and because when you start reading this book here, so be careful when you read this book, the lost book of the Bible. So when I started reading it, and then I got to all the other apostles, that what they call themselves. So when they start calling themselves apostles, then Christianity came in. Yeah, that's when Christianity came in. No, bro, it's a hard thing to know what they had done to us, because they are afraid of us, very afraid of us. Yes, they're very afraid of us. And so I didn't know. And so, Amen, showed me Barnabas too, yeah. And so when you start reading, you see when Christianity came in, you see. But then when you go read the Kabbalah and study the Kabbalah, no, I'm talking about because that's where the Kabbalah come from. Yeah, come from Greek, and they tell you how we were slaves in Alexandria in Egypt. And no, they start sending them back, but what they wanted our laws and our testimony, because they knew it was true. And then the Lord God showed me when the 72 went there. That was in the Kabbalah. Philo, Philo, Philo. And because they was afraid of Philo also after a while, because he had repented. And when he repented, he started observing and doing the laws and the commandments. And so when he started doing the laws and the commandments, it killed him. because they was afraid of me, it became powerful. Yeah, because a lot of y'all don't understand why they killing. No, they're not just killing them. Because when you go to the book of Revelation, he tells you that he made war with the saints. But it's not that he's making war with the saints just to make war with the saints. He's making war with the saints because he's afraid of the saints. And no, not those Christians, man. Those are not saints. They're Christians. And that's what they want everybody to do, take over Christianity. But when you leave Christianity, because it's a religion just like all the rest of the religions, just like Hindu, Muslim, Buddhist, all that is a regular religion. And Lord God warned us of that. So that's why he told you that Esau won't permit y'all to study the Torah. And the reason why Esau don't want you to permit you to talk, because you are God's chosen people. Then you live pious and holy lives. So what happens when we live pious and holy lives? So they were very afraid. I didn't know. I just was, we didn't know. So when I hear Frederick, I don't know the name, from California. When you hear Clefo dollars and Flefo dollars, say Prolo dollars, something you say, man, yeah, when you hear people like that talking about God has done away with the commandments, God has done, you know that's Christianity. And that is a lie. Well, we're going to go there. He left it in his word. I didn't know he left it in the word, but he showed me this morning where he had left it in his word. Man, y'all so powerful. Yeah, they got a right to be scared of y'all. Because y'all remember, they are even the wicked. They don't believe in righteousness. They don't believe in justice. But y'all do. And so one of the things that they try to do to get you, oh, God loves everybody. God wants y'all, but we know that's a lie. It sounds good, but it's not the truth. And so that's what they try to do. Come on, keep on posting, Asa. And so that's what they try to do. So no, because we know that's a lie. That is a lie. And so that's why I'm trying to warn y'all. Don't relinquish what you have learned, what you know is the truth for Christianity. Don't go back. Don't go backwards. Please don't go back. Because that's how they attack you with it. Now Satan is attacking me with the truth. No, that's why I've been late. I know I have to do other things that I don't want to do, but I have to do them. And so he's been attacking me with the truth. No, he's a thief. He's a liar and a thief. And he like to steal everything, every second. If he can steal a second for it, he gonna do it. He'll steal a minute for it. He gonna do it. Just like when they showed Donald Trump. And so no, I'm not into politics. I'm not into politics. But what happened with the Most High showed me, he showed me Donald Trump was riding a red horse. So you know the significance of the riding a red horse. And ever since Donald Trump came into office, peace was taken from the world. The world had been, yeah. So we understand that. But now the black horses, two black horses. Well, we know they're in the world now. All right, now we're waiting for other things to start off, but we know that. To the chief magician of, Mashal, the sons of Korah. Now we know that is, that's prophets and the priests. As the heart painted after the water brooks, so painted my soul after thee. O God, my soul's thirsty for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before God? My tears should be my meat, day and night. While they continue to say unto me, where is thy God? My heart is breaking as I remember how it used to be. I walked among the crowds of the worshipers, leading a great procession to the house of God, singing for joy and giving thanks amid the sound of the great tribulation. Come on, Asa, finish. No, he did. He already done it. I ain't going like Jesse out. Yeah, because I love to hear that repentance song. Man, no, because when Lord God said, don't come before me, all right, saying that you haven't sinned. But when I went before him, man, that cry, you hear that cry, and then next thing you know, the blessings start coming. No, that's what Jeshurun, right? The Lord will give victory to the rest of Judah first before Jerusalem, so that the people of Jerusalem and the royal line of David will not have greater will not have greater honor than the rest of Judah. On the day that the Lord will defend the people of Jerusalem, the weakest among them will be as mighty as King David, and the royal descendants will be like God, like the angel of the Lord who goes before them. That's who y'all are. For on that day will I begin to destroy the nations that come against Jerusalem. Then I will pour out my spirit of grace and prayer on the family of David and the people of Jerusalem, that they will look upon me whom have pierced and mourn for him as for an only son. They will grieve bitterly for him as for the firstborn son that has died. Yeah, he going for it. No, he did it because we know Jerusalem. Come on, man. That's why you got to go read the Apocrypha, man. Go read Ecclesiastes chapter 36. May the Lord go add a blessing to the mighty man of valor, Asa, for the publisher's song. Yeah, boy, it's a sweet song. Because Jerusalem is the place of his rest. But remember, when you start reading it, tell you how he sent us away with weeping and crying. And then you start reading about Jerusalem. You know, Jerusalem, Holy Mount Zion. Now, I can't say Jerusalem is Holy Mount Zion. I know it's holy. Yeah, well, because you got Shiloh. Yeah. Anyway, no, that's who y'all are. Y'all the firstborn son. Yeah. And everything he come and do, everything is done. He done it for us. Because that's why Adam cried. When Lord God to Adam said, well, I got to come and die for you. Adam cried. Yeah, he cried. Because God had to come and die for him. And he didn't want that. Because he was the one that sinned. Man, no. Just like when you talk about this, we say, listen to what he said. On the day the Lord will defend the people of Jerusalem. That's us. Remember how she sent us away. Jerusalem, man, we read that in second address. My sons, my children, don't worry. I sent you away with weeping and mourning, but I'll receive you again with joy and gladness, with joy and singing. Yeah, that's the same thing you're talking about now. No, did y'all see it yet? Have y'all had your dream and vision of our return yet? I know Asa saw the dream and vision of the battle in Jerusalem. No, that must have been a good dream and vision. No, man, I love to see stuff like that. Yeah. Let's go there. No, I love to see it. Who don't want to see the return? Who don't want to see the battle going on for the final? Man, that's for you. Man, you better learn, man. That's why you say I'll give you a heart of flesh. Also, in the first year of Darius, I say Darius, y'all say Darius, the Mede, even as stood confirmed to strengthen him. Now remember there was these slaveries, the Medes and the Persians, the Babylonian slave, and right after Babylonian slavery, the Medes and the Persian slavery happened right after that. Then it went into the Greek slavery. Okay. And now I will show thee truth. Behold, there shall stand up 3 kings in Persia, and the foe shall be far richer than they all. But by his strength, through his riches, he shall stir up all against the realm of Grecia. Now, no, because they have a lot to that. No, man, how can I put this? Man, God being showed me something. I forgot where I seen it at. But that's why we have a law. People, y'all can remember where he showed it at. And he that said was to look upon like jasper and sardine stone. You got the 2 stones, jasper, you got your jasper stone, you got the sardine stone. And there was a rainbow about the throne in a sight like an emerald. So did you get those stones? You get them all. Come on, Jasper. Well, you got the rainbow when you saw the rainbow on the ground. Okay. No, you get those stones. You get the jasper stone, you get the sardine stone, then you get the emerald stone. You get all the stones because that's the breastplate. All right. Anyway, now we're going to All y'all, really. But let's continue on. And the mighty king shall stand up and shall rule with the great demand. That's what we're waiting on and doing according to his will. But also no, because also when you go into the 2-4 interpretation, because the Pope one time, the Pope ruled everything at one time. No, the Pope used to go to war and everything. Yes, he did. Yeah. You got one of the rainbows. No, you get more than one rainbow. No, I got a fish rainbow. I got the tree of life rainbow. So when you see the rainbow, that means life. All right. No, Israel is life. The church is life. Let me go ahead because I started late, and I know we want me to do it. All right. And the mighty king shall stand up. No, if y'all had a dream or vision, post it. The mighty king shall stand up, shall rule with great dominion, and do according to his will. No, because this season not gonna be a good season. No, when that summer, that spring start, after Passover, these people gonna have a hard time. Yeah, because that's what y'all been seeing, because we the one causing it. Because we know now the punishment for the things that they have done for us. Remember, it was waiting, the Most High was waiting on us to repent. And no, say when he told no, Zerubbabel, no, say it right there. No, Zerubbabel. No, it's not Zerubbabel. Zerubbabel. Zerubbabel is Gideon. That's what Zerubbabel is. Yes, he is. No, it's a J. Zerubbabel is a Z. The J, Zerubbabel is Gideon. All right, and then Zerubbabel. All right. So that's why he told Zerubbabel I'm going to use you as a signet, because he was the governor at that time, and man, we went over that. So the sickness gone forth. The return was beautiful. The streets was full of us, and you couldn't see the road. Well, what he did, man? No, because some got cut off from that for what A supposed to, because that doesn't sound like it. Sound like there's more to that. The return was beautiful. The streets was so full of us, we couldn't see the road. Yeah. No, I told you that, man. You just keep on going. We keep on living in Beelzeboul. You're gonna see much, much more. Yeah, you're gonna see much, much more. I saw my son grow up. I saw my grandson growing up. Yeah. No, you see a lot. You see a lot. All right. No, just let you know. You got a lot. Go and show you. And when they shall stand up, his kingdom shall be broken. Because the Pope one time went all over the world, they're going to renew their Catholic Church, and all that going to be renewed. Because they're trying to, just like when you go read the sacred text, and when you read the sacred text, on top of that, they got that man on that yeah, that one man, he got all the religions. And so this demon, the fallen angel, he come to take over because that's his. Right? All those fallen, all the religions belongs to Satan. That's who it belongs to. Go read it there. It's right in this book right here. No, you can go right here in this book right here, the Testament of Solomon. And Beelzeboul tell you he's over all the religions. All right. All right. Well, if you don't have that insight yet, that's you're not maybe not. No, because once I got my eyes salved, not just the eyes salved, mother. Now Jethro, I know Jethro got mother. So once you get mother, you know, just like Jaciel, yeah, you start seeing it. Before you read, you can read one thing, and then next thing you know just about all of it before you finish reading. No, that's how he is. Then you know where to find that, what to find. Just like when I sit down here. If I was of the Most High and doing obeying the voice, keeping the commandment, I couldn't sit down here without y'all knowing it. No, I couldn't. Y'all would know it immediately. Say, oh, no, he didn't say it. Right. No, just like when I cut off my hair. You say, why you cut off his hair? And then y'all found out the secret of the hair, the mystery of the hair. Yeah. Well, no, that's the between that's the personal relationship that you Yeah, you know our dreams. That's the personal relationship that y'all supposed to have. No, man, it's about y'all. I keep telling you, it's not about me. It's about y'all. Yeah, yeah. No, man, y'all are just like when Belteshazzar said that was just a white bread. It wasn't a white bread, that was your mantle. And when you get your mantle, no, you have things that appear like a snake, but they don't really be snake, they be representative. Yeah, you don't see the snakes no more. I see the body of it, but I don't see the head of it. No, no, that wasn't a snake, it was a serpent, the golden serpent that I saw. Right. No, y'all can also get to see the dragon. Asa saw it one time, but you're gonna see him more than one time. Right. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's continue on. No, when you get the mound, that woman, I told y'all that the woman said, "Come over here, come here." And I went to her and she gave me that mound. And then she left. No, she was on the porch. I went to her. And then I left. Then no, there are a whole lot of snakes, man. They had big old snakes. Oh man, they had snakes so tall, so head so wide, like the snakes you see in India. Right. And so it was like that, a whole lot of them. They was in the yard and everything. She said, "Come here." And I went to her and she gave me that. No, during that time I was writing down my dreams. And so she gave me that mantle. I didn't know. I just thought it was a white rag she was giving unto me. And then when she gave me that, and I started walking toward them snakes, and them snakes started running. And from then I could basically see just the body of the snake except when I saw that golden, but that wasn't a snake, that was a serpent. It's a difference. It's a difference. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Manuel, go ahead on, post your Manuel. Go ahead do your post. Yeah, because y'all repent and bringing tears to my eye with y'all repenting songs. No, Joshua did it yesterday. He really did it. I'm gonna talk about it. Talk about it. Yeah. No, y'all get that. You get that. I didn't got that. Man, I tell you, y'all got so much y'all get. Y'all get a silver card, you get a regular card, you get a cart, C-A-R-T. You get a cart. Yeah, you get a lot of stuff, man. Man, you get so much stuff, so much treasure y'all will get, just like Jesus said. You get a whole lot. Yeah, judgment will catch you. No, ancient service, ancient is a snake, is new school. All right. Judgment will catch up with you, the righteous one, for the Lord will again deliver them into your hands, so that you may carry out against them anything you desire. Yeah. Now he going, he getting all right. No, we haven't went over no, we just went over second address, first address, second address. We didn't go over everything. We went over no, we didn't go over everything because it's not for you to go over everything. That's a personal relationship. Yeah. Come on, Manuel, that's it. If that's it, let us know because I'll be expecting more for some of y'all. Because I know in some of y'all depends on how you post. Yeah, wow. Unto you who pronounce no, oculus or colus, so that they may be neutralized. Salutary remedy, far from you? No. Salutary remedy is far from you on account of your sin. Wow. Unto you who reward evil to your neighbors, for you shall be oculus. Eulus. Oculus. Come on, Manuel. No, you got it. That's what you want a song. You want to post. Let him post a song, cause he's gonna get blessed for it. Yeah. Woe unto you who rewards evil to your neighbor, for you shall be rewarded in accordance with your deeds. Woe unto you, witnesses of falsehoods, and unto the old school prepare oppression, for you shall perish soon. Yeah, and unto the old school prepare oppressions, for you shall perish soon. No, let him post, let him post. That's how you want to do, let him do it. No. Remember how you used to post. Remember what things you used to say when you first started off. That's all that he is. He just, yeah, he gotta grow. He gotta grow, he growing. Right. Woe unto you sinners, for you persecute the righteous, for you shall be handed over and persecuted for oppression. Is your yoke shall be heavy upon you, and your yoke shall be heavy upon you. Yeah, he just thought, no, I remember when I was, I remember when I first started out. Oh, I was way worse than him. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, but yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And a strange ship going with them, they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take. No, nothing wrong with him doing that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with how you post. Anyway, keep on coming on. Manuel. Yeah, I want to read it all. No, I need to read it all. I know something gonna happen because the way I've been. No, you can tell when something bad is about to happen. No, y'all don't. Y'all can't tell when something bad is about to happen. Come on, bro. Y'all can tell when something. No, I'm gonna have a lot of debts. Yeah, just like you said. No, that's on them. You bring it upon themselves, just like we bring it upon ourselves. Heavy upon you, for the Lord have mercy on Jacob, but yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And a strange ship going with them, they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall taken them in their place in the house of Israel, shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them that shall rule over their captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their possessors. Yeah. No, that's the truth. No, gotta remember what King David said. King David said he'd rather be a doorkeeper in the house of the Lord, but we know he's not a doorkeeper. Then Father Abraham is a doorkeeper. He keeps the gates of heaven, Father Abraham. Yeah. So now they got a holy angel there also. Yeah. So that's what you gotta look at. Remember that y'all are angels. Remember y'all gonna take the fallen angels' places. No, y'all got a number and a name. And y'all gonna take the fallen angels' places. Yeah. Yeah. And all glory to the Most High. Judgment is his. Thus say the Lord, true God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Let Emmanuel post. Let that man post. Yeah. Man, yeah. Just young, you gonna grow up. You gonna get getting this power now. I see it. See it in the way he posted. No, he got to get more gifts of the Spirit. No, he asked for a gift for the Spirit yesterday, didn't he? Elisha asked for a gift for the Spirit, another gift for the Spirit. He wanted to see another vision. Elisha. And Manuel asked for something. All right. No, but let him finish posing, and I'm gonna tell it to y'all. Because it doesn't come like you think it comes. Nah, mine didn't come like that. That's why I tell y'all. No, mine came with chastisement. And then I became more stronger after chastisement. Yeah. No, I became way more stronger after I got chastised. Because first the chastisement, then the blessing. And so I asked for to be strengthened, more faith and all that, things of that nature. Yeah, but you be asking for something, but you think it coming one way, it's not going to even come like that. Yeah. Come on, he didn't say amen with nothing on that manual. Yeah. No, come on, Manuel. You can't be bashful now. You gotta, all right, that's it. Put amen down and that's it. Yeah. May the Lord go ahead and bless to the published word of the mighty man of valor, Emmanuel. Emmanuel. I-am-Mauel. That's how your name is. You say Emmanuel. Yeah, Emmanuel. Because all of us been there with Emmanuel. We see the way he is at on a timeline, and that's why he asking for more strength. We could see that he asked for more strength. Amen. Yeah, he asking for more strength. He'll get it. Ain't gonna come like he think it's gonna come. Yeah, because like I told you, when I got chastised, mine came, oh, they had them horsemen. I had that vision, that dream, that early that morning thing. And the 50 horsemen came down with them whips. And then after the 50 horses came down with the whips, then another 50 came down with their whips. I didn't know what that means. Then I went back in the church house and I did something I wasn't supposed to do. No, I shook a man's hand. I wasn't supposed to shake his hand. God was going to kill him. Yeah, God was going to kill him when I shook his hand. And then after I did that, boy, then the whips could start coming out. Horses with the whip. No, boy, did it strengthen me. Yeah, it strengthened me to get whipped all day long in the spirit. Wasn't the first time I got whipped all day long in the spirit. Yeah, but one time I got whipped all day long in the spirit. I was in Christianity, and I got angry, real angry. Yeah, no, kind of angry that you go. No, it shouldn't have happened to me. Even though I was a Christian, it still shouldn't have happened to me because I put myself in that position, and I let Satan get the best of me. Anyway, so I got whipped that time, but boy, this time was different. Yeah, it was different. But after it happened, see, I was so happy. Man, I got whipped and I was so happy because then you know that the Most High, because whom God love, he chastised, he chased. And then when after that happened, boy, I knew God loved me. Yeah, boy, after I got whipped, boy, I was so happy. Yeah, because I knew definitely loved me, and then on that he strengthened at the same time. Yeah. Let me listen to them people. Them people don't know what's going on with y'all. Just like when Yoden got up there yesterday and said, "Oh, 11 people listening to him." I've been getting whippings. I'm not trying to get any. He said, "This was in the spirit world." He said, yeah. No, sometimes you get a lot, sometimes you get a little. You feel it though. You feel it. When you get whipping that spirit world, you feel it. Do you feel it? Yeah. Anyway, and when they shall stand up, his kingdom shall be broken and shall be divided towards the four winds of heaven, and not to his posterity, righteousness, nor according to his dominion, which he ruled, for his kingdom shall be plucked up. And so we know because when you look at twofold interpretation of that, and if you go along with with that Christianity and stuff, yeah, you see that it being broken up now. Now it's being broken up, but you waiting on the Jewish Messiah, And that's what they're waiting on you. And they tell you they're waiting on the Messiah. Right? They don't have nothing to do with Jesus. Jesus is not our God. Jesus is not our Messiah. Jesus is not our salvation. We're waiting on our salvation. We're waiting on our God. Because they wanted God to be like Nebuchadnezzar. No, that's what they wanted God to be like Nebuchadnezzar. Who else? No, they want him to. That's what they wanted him to be. Want him to be rich, and they want him. No, they want him to be very rich, and they want him to no have that fake power. Yeah. How can I put this? Because you listen to the pastors, preachers, and teachers like they have power. They don't have no power. No, when the people go down, just like you relinquish your power, just like when we read yesterday with Barnabas, and Barnabas telling them to adhere to the pastor, the preacher, the teacher, and give them great reference. But that what the Lord God said, why would you get this man? No, Jesus said, I didn't send him. The Lord God, Jesus said, I didn't send him. All right, just like what Peter, when I heard the snake this morning, TG snake, man, come on. Because I'm gonna stop calling them by the name, call them just for what they are. And so this morning he talking about it's a rerun, but it's still the same old lie. And talking about, oh, y'all call Peter, I build this rock. That is a lie. He was not talking about Peter. So when you go read Shepherd of Hermas, and they tell you who the rock is and what the rock is, and Peter, it was not that. Yeah, then you go there because we've been saying the same lies all those many years, and it's not the truth. No, not only that, no, then when you start, because that's where I've been going lately. That's where you've been sending me lately to show me that Christianity is a lie and show me where it started at and who started it and why did it start it. And so when you start reading that, so when you go read the lost book of the Bible, and you can see when it start changing over. No, Barnabas make mention of it, but when you start going to the other ones that are in this book, then you see when the lies started. Yeah, you can see when it started. No, the forgotten book of the Bible, when you go to the letter of Artis, yeah, then that helps you. No, because that's part of it. That's who. Then when they got together, they made that lie. Not those not that like no, not them 72, but they had another 72. No, they had people. They had Sanhedrin them that wasn't in the land. Man, it's in the Kabbalah. It's chapter. I'm in chapter 5, I think it is. And then it tells you what they did. And they put Ptolemy up there. So you know, if you read the legend, no, if you read the letter to Ortiz, then you know about the 72. And when you know the 72, you know about Ptolemy. And then you know how they got it, because that's when it was translated. Right. And then they took down those translations. Then they talk about Maccabees. And then when they start talking about Maccabees, then you know exactly what happened. Yeah. No, let me see. I will tell you which one. I don't know if they have it. All right. No, when you go read this book, not Clement, Barnabas started, and then Magnanimous, Trillius. So I know those have it. The Sumerians, I know that have it, and the Philippians. So when you start studying it, then you see when the influence took over and when Christianity took over. Because it reads just like Christianity reads, yeah. And then that's where all that foolishness come in. No, the foolishness will tell you, oh, God love everybody. It's a lie. Because how you know it's a lie is slamming the truth. Because Lord God told you, said, Jacob I love, Esau I hate. So how Lord God loves everybody. Now let's continue on. Then when you go read the apocalypse of Father Abraham, then it tell you how some of our seed will prostrate in front of that statue, which is his anger. Knowing then they have another verse that and tell you how some heathen changing in the council during the time of Jesus, the relief. Okay, doing that, well, that's what we're doing now. Then it tells you how some of them, how some of seeds separated from Father Abraham, doing iniquity and love doing iniquity. And the law goes, no, and the Most High said, knowing how much I hate iniquity and hate those that are doing it. Then it said, come on, somebody post that, the friend of this world. Yeah, so that was Jesus telling you all those things. And then you coming back, Lord God telling you all those things, then we come back with that Christianity stuff. And you know the truth. That's why I'm telling them, watch what you're doing. Watch, don't fall back because it sounds good and it's slandering the truth. It's not the truth. So that's why I'm telling you one. Because that's how you've been attacking me lately. Yeah, with slandering the truth. And so when I went back, because I had a dream and vision one time about I told you that's in one of my videos. When I told you about somebody came and took this book from me. Right. And then God didn't permit me to go back and get it. But with all at the same time warning. King James Version, ye adulterers and adulterers, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God. Whoso therefore will be a friend of the world is an enemy of God. Yeah. Just telling you. Yeah. Because you can see the Christian, when you start understanding and you have that insight, you can see when it started. And then you know why it started now. Okay. No, y'all don't fall for it. That's why you're supposed to tell people, man, come out that Christianity. Because that's the first thing they're gonna do. The Christian gonna show you in the way as that they say, well, no. Anyway, that's good. So that's what we waiting on. We waiting on him to show he's already here. You know he's already here. But we're waiting on him to show himself. Yeah. All right. No. Be strong above him to have dominion. His dominion should be a great dominion. And the end of years, no, because that's what you're waiting. You're waiting for that one world ruler. So we waiting for that. You're waiting for it. No, because he's gonna rule all over it. Man, I just told you that. When you go pull up sacred text. Now I know y'all reading it. Some of y'all reading the sacred text. So when you go read up the sacred text, they show you that one man, and they show you all the religions. And they talk about that one world religion. Yeah. Because that's the truth. One world religion is what? All that is of the devil. Oh man. I heard that snake this morning and told about he left Peter in charge upon Peter with prayer. He did not leave Peter in charge. Go read. No, he did not, because they asked him who was going to be in charge when he left. And go read is in the Gospel of Thomas. And then when you start reading these different gospels, you see why they left these gospels out. And also, you can see why. Especially Thomas. Man, you can see easily why why they left out the Acts of John. Man, boy. Now, I've been listening to him because I used to be up there with that church with all that howling and screaming. Man, you got to go all that howling and screaming unless you talk to an audience that's way, way, way back. But that's just their way of howling and screaming. Because the howling and scream that must make it the truth. That is a lie. Yeah. And at the end of the years, they should join themselves together with the king's daughter of the south, should come to the king of the north and make an agreement, but she should not retain the power of the arm, neither shall she stand, nor his arm, but shall be given up. And they that brought her, and he that begot her, he that straightened her in these times. But out of the branch of her roots shall stand up into his estate, which is shall come with an army, and shall enter into the fortress of the king of the north, and deal against them, and shall prevail. Now we can go through a lot of this, but I don't know, because Lord God have already shown me. I forgot where I've seen this at. No, you know, God didn't show it to me. He'll bring it back to my remembrance. And also carry captives into Egypt their gods. Jesus said, whosoever have come to understand the world has found only a corpse. And whosoever have found a corpse is superior to the world. Yep. No. You put that one down. I tell you, they don't want Thomas, man. Gospel Thomas. Now go to Gospel Thomas, and they ask, in the Gospel Thomas, they ask, Lord, who should we follow? And he told them follow, I think it's righteous John. Yeah, that's at the beginning of it. And then when they ask that question, they don't say Peter. They do not say Peter. No, they don't say Peter. And they shall also carry captive in Egypt their gods. And because right now, because you always have to go back to the two interpretation, three interpretation. If you don't go back to the two interpretation, three interpretation, you won't get the picture. Now, because I just had that one interpretation, I just go along with that one interpretation. But now he's teaching us that there's two interpretations. Now, there's more to it than what I'm telling you, and which some of y'all already know there's more to it than what I am telling y'all. And so also carried captives into Egypt their gods, with their prince and with their precious vessels of silver and gold. And he shall come and continue more years than the king of the north. That's another thing. Because right now we are in Egypt, and we have all our idols in Egypt, all our gods in Egypt. Yeah, all our precious vessels in Egypt. No, you waiting for the wicked one. He coming. No, because also when you talk about that, it makes you think about the museum that they built in Egypt. No, yeah, they built a museum in Egypt. He gonna show himself. He got to show himself because also they told you how rich he would be. Yeah, the disciples said to Jesus, "Who we know that you will depart from us. Who is to be our leader?" Jesus said to him, wherever you are to go to James the righteous, for whose sake the heaven and earth came into being. So where does it say Peter was the leader? Now you go tell T.G. Snake that. Yeah. No, man. No, they wanted Peter because they had a plan. And the plan was to go to Rome, build that church. Now, the one they got now, no, it was just in Rome. Also was in what, Turkey? Yeah. No, because that's where it started out in Turkey. I think it started out in Turkey. And then oh no. Oh man. They started out in Turkey. Go read it. It's in there. And they came up with that plan. And then they built that church and they said, well, no, they had Peter and they used Peter and they used Mary. And that's what they came Christianity. Go read it, but we know how they came about it because they got all those thinkers together. They think tank and they came together with Christianity. That's what they came up with. And now, because they were scared of y'all, and they didn't want us to go back in that lane, nor did they want us to know the truth, the Torah, because no matter where we're at, long as we do the truth, long as we live pious and holy life, the Most High is with us. And so oh man, when you start studying the Lord, God start revealing those things unto you. Yeah, it's so much. So much. And then you start revealing to you why they have done it. Why they have done it. Because when you under their rule, because remember you're still under the laws and the rules and well, we're not under their laws and rules, but we know Christianity is their laws, their rules, and what they came up with to be. And so when you under that, you never receive no power. No, you don't. You don't receive no power. You lose your power. Because Christianity, come on, man, we just went over that. He does everything for the sake of money. Let's continue on. It was the last slavery that it's over, really. And his son shall be stirred up, and shall assemble a multitude of great force, and one shall certainly come, the overflow and pass through. Then shall he return and be stirred up even to this fortune. Now, when I read that, Long time ago, I thought that was no Bush Jr. and Bush Senior, but it's not that. And the king of the South said, could it be that? That could be part of it. Yeah, no, because how the Most High work. And the king of the South should be moved with collar and shall come forward and fight with him. Even the king of the North, and shall set forward a great multitude, but the multitude should be given into his hand. No, because when you go read the exile, and no, all of it in the Legend of the Jews, they have all the prophecy in there, and they tell you exactly who they are, right? But no, well, will thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead. No, they tell you they don't. No, they tell you all that. No, you ain't got to do nothing because it's Christianity. Yeah, yeah, it's Christianity. Now Christianity say you got to do nothing. No, that was nailed to the cross. You know, you can't get that with works. I listen to all those lies. Anyway, let's get back to it. No, because oh man, it's just because we didn't went over this. Now I forgot what book was it. Lord going to bring it back to me. Yeah, because we went over this, but I'm just going through this, but I'm really going to what they did. And when he had taken away the multitude, his heart shall be lifted up, and shall cast down many 10,000, but he should not be strengthened by it. So you still waiting on him. Right, and he's still gonna take over, but you're still all right. Well, we know Mongolia is already here. Yeah, Mongolia is already here. So the angels, the fallen angels are out the fifth heaven. But also we're waiting for him to inhabit the body, just like he inhabited Judas Iscariot, just like he went into the serpent, and went into many others. Right, so that's what he does. So now he's waiting for take hold of a king or somebody and rule. That was we waiting on. For the king of the north shall return, shall set forth multitude greater than former, shall suddenly come after certain years with great honor, with much riches. Then it already told you, say he gonna find the last treasure of King Joseph. Yeah, and that's how he gonna become rich. All right, I was just saying. In those times there should be many that stand up against the king of the south. Also, the robbers of thy people shall assault them, still establish a vision, but they shall fall. No, because they're robbing our people right now. Who are the robbers of our people? Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, they rob our people each and every day. Now, they also have to rob you out of your name. They call themselves robbing you out your name, robbing you out your power, and all types of steps they're doing unto y'all. That's when Belshazzar posted that this morning. Yeah. No, because I didn't know neither. And then when I found out about it, it was straight to the Christians. Every morning they do the same thing. They go turn it on right now. CTN, SBN, 700, wherever it is, they start all doing the same thing. The robbers of our people. No, because our people are in these different parts of the world, and you can't blame everything on because all our people, because it's simple. He didn't give us nothing hard to do. Simplicity. It's very simple. Very, very simple what he has given unto us. No. You gotta do works, you gotta have works. No, all right. It sounds good, but it's not the truth. Because the Lord God said, let nobody come before me empty handed. Yeah, we have been going before him empty handed. No, because we didn't keep none of his law. So that was done away at the cross. We worship Esau. Oh no, September the 9th, that was done away with. The atonement, day of atonement, that was done away with at the cross. We don't keep that. Oh no, those dietary laws, that was done away with at the cross. Those curses in Deuteronomy chapter 28, that was done away with at the cross. But all these things that was done away at the cross, they're still afflicting you, and you're still dying for these different things. And your same lie coming out your mouth. That was done away with at the cross. Come on, man. It was not done away with at the cross. Go read it. the book of Jubilees, first and second chapter of the book of Jubilees. All right, if that was done away with at the cross, then why are you in the land of the captive? Yeah, what I'm saying. Done away with at the cross. And the king of the north shall come and cast up a mount waiting on and take the most fenced cities. Most fenced cities, that's plural. And the arms of the south shall not withstand, these his chosen people. And the arm of the south shall not withstand, these is his chosen people, neither should there be any strength to withstand. Now remember what we're supposed to do. I just because you got a lot of Israel now under a strong delusion. Israel, not the Jews, not the Jewish people. Israel is under strong delusion. No, those who say are Jews are not, they're waiting on this man. They're waiting on this man. Because they say when he comes, they're going to take over everything. They're going to rule the world. Yeah, that's why they're waiting on him. All right. But he that coming against him, no, I was over there tonight. And I told it, I was the prophecy. Most I let it come out my mouth. It was the prophecy. And see, and I told him, see, Israel shall rule the world. And then he said, Israel don't want to rule the world. That is a lie. That is a lie. You think the people don't want to rule the world? That is a lie. Yeah, that is a lie. I'm telling you. No, because they with our mouths we prevail. And remember that no, they got one of the most Moloch, the star god, and Satan is over all of them, right? And what they wait for? They wait for the Messiah to come in Jerusalem. And what are you gonna do? He's gonna take over everything. Come on, man. What they said was going on are two different things. Right. No, I'm just telling you. But coming against him should do according to his own will. None should stand before him, should stand in the glorious land. He shall stand in the glorious land, which is by his hand shall be consumed. And what is the glorious land? The land like no other land? Yeah, the glorious land of all other land. Come on, man. Because all this is about is defeating the church and taking over Jerusalem. The place where we go, the place of his rest, the place of our rest. I don't care what they say. It's still about that. Just like the apocalypse. What is the apocalypse about? Judgment and chastisement. That's what the apocalypse is about. And he shall also set his face to enter to the strength of his whole kingdom. No. You got to look at the twofold call. And then our father Abraham told us. 12 years ungodliness rising up at the same time righteousness is rising up. Our father Abraham told us. And so the apocalypse is the head that is the I would say the epitome, but it's the head of both. Righteousness and holiness are both growing up at the same time. You gotta know what the law of God tells you. It's in Proverbs. And the dog said, yeah. No, God rises up the wicked to destroy him forever. God destroyed man at the height of his power. So it's the height of it. And that's what the apocalypse is. It's the height of it. It's no righteousness is growing up and the chastisement, evilness is growing up and it's being chastisement. Judgment, okay, whatever way you want to put it, is happening. Now, already started. Already measure for measure. I don't care what they're trying to do. It's not going to work. It's not. All right. Everything that's why he gave you Egypt. And everything they did to us. Man, they tried to do everything for us. All through the ages, did you see everything, even right now, what they're trying to do. Right? They can't hide it. Because it's true. Truth will spring up again. So they can't hide it. He shall also set his face to enter the strength of his whole kingdom. He shall also set his face to enter with the strength of his whole kingdom, the upright ones with him. Thus shall ye do, he shall give him the daughter of women, corrupting her, but she shall not stand on his side, neither be for him. And after this, he shall turn his face unto the isles. No, no, I don't want to guess at this. Because I've been over it before, and I just can't remember where the different books that it said. Well, God will bring it back to our remembrance. And after this shall he turn his face unto the isles. No, it's the wicked one. We can easily go to Apocalypse of Father Elijah. We can go to the book of Enoch, Testament of Solomon. That's all of this in there. Right? After he shall turn his face unto the isles and take many, but a prince of his own behalf shall cause the reproach offered by him to cease without his own reproach. He shall cause it to turn upon him. No, well, just wait. He can show himself. What other book was it that he said that he's waiting, he's gonna show himself? There's been a lot of books that waiting on him. The Antichrist. I saw all three of them. I saw the son of prediction, I saw the Antichrist, and I saw the false prophet. Y'all gonna see the same thing in your dreams and vision also. Yes, y'all are. Y'all gonna see them. Y'all gonna see them because he showed them to me. He showed it to me. He showed me the red heifer. He showed me the son of prediction. He showed me the Antichrist, and he showed me the false prophet. He showed me all three of them. Okay, y'all gonna see them? Well, let me know if y'all, some of y'all probably saw them already. No, the dragon, you saw the dragon. Okay. Then he should turn his face towards the fold of his own land, and he should stumble and fall and not be found. Then shall stand up in a state of raise up taxes in the glory of the kingdom. But within a few days he shall be destroyed, neither in anger nor in battle. So when I read this here, no, because I looked at oh man, Woodrow Wilson and Roosevelt. And Roosevelt had died. And when Roosevelt had died, Woodrow Wilson took his place. And then he dropped the atomic bombs on Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Right, and that's how he got it. Now I'm looking at Joe Biden and Pamela Harris. Yeah, it could be the same scenario. All we gotta do is wait and see. And as a state shall stand up a vile person to whom they should not give the honor of the kingdom, but he shall come in peaceable and obtain the kingdom but by flatteries. Well, you just wait and see. Right? Just wait and see. Because I don't like guessing. I just wait and see. And with the arms of the flood should they overflown before him, and shall be broken, yea, the prince of the covenant, also the prince of the covenant. And after the league made with him, he shall work deceitfully, for he shall come up and shall become strong with a small people. Yeah, no. A lot of stuff has been happening already. And you just have to be patient because you like to brag about Israel and all the stuff they're doing. And that small people, the sins that they're committing in their name. Yeah, the splicing of the embryo, DNA, the mixing of the blood, yeah, all that found in that land. Yeah. No, they like to brag. That's Satan like to brag on what he's doing. Jerusalem Post is in there. Yeah. None of that is of God. God didn't tell them to do that. That's how you know. Then they brag about the weapons of war that they have and what new technology that they're doing, and they exporting that technology all over the world. No, I no, because the one time it was bragging about how they could take over computers. Right, then when the plane be crashing, and I be wanting to know who's on board. Because when I find out who's on board, I know what they're done. Because these people don't have no. Then I learned this long time ago when I was a kid. Yeah, they killed
Hale box. That was a boy when they killed Hale box. And then they killed Hale box. He was going to use that. He was a Louisiana representative. He was going to be the next president and run for president. They killed him. They never found that plane. And then after that, they had Brown, Ryan Brown. Yeah, they killed him. The people don't care. They don't care. So when the planes go down and crash, look at the manifest. You was on the list. Yeah. The people don't care. People tell you they don't care. He was an enemy of Israel. We gotta, he's the enemy of Israel. We had to kill him. Yeah, he's a terrorist. Man, a terrorist. No. Roar at this monster that devours the fat of the nation, that justifies his claim for recognition for being the descendant of Abraham by his grandson Esau, the nation that forgives all for the sake of money. Yeah. That keep Israel back from the study of the Torah and tempting them to the depths that are in accord with the wishes of Satan. That's what he does. Listen, you got how big as this nation is, why they always got to fly over me. Yeah. I know, because back in the 60s, not the 60s, the 80s, back in the 80s, and I was going to Alabama, and when I was going on to Alabama, they had this what they call that, a flyover. Them jets flying over me, and after they done that, I said, "Yep." And when I was walking and test it out. And so I used to turn my cell phone off. So when I turned my cell phone off, they couldn't track me. But the minute I turned my cell phone back on, a minute later, yeah, come fly over the military. Yeah, I was in the base now. They used to warn us when they had the flyovers. Yeah, the jet plane. Yeah, and yeah, so that's how I know. They can deceive people that they have never been military under those things. That's how I know. He shall enter peaceful even upon the fattest places of the province. See, there he posted that. Now he told that, bro, at the monster that devours the fat of nations. He shall enter peaceably upon the fattest places of the province. That's the same thing. He shall do what his father had done, nor his father's father. He shall stand among them to pray, the spur of the rich, yea, he shall forecast his devices against the stronghold, even for a time. That's where you add on the timeline. Because we the ones that all this doesn't happen until we do what we need to do as we doing it now. And no, because we the one that gonna defeat this monster. We have already started defeating this monster. That's why every time you get up on here, just like Beelzeboul said, you have to post. You have to sing your song. Because one of the things that you're doing when you sing a song, you also crying and reminding the Most High what he has said that he was going to do for us, and how he going to destroy our enemies, how he going to give power back unto us, how he going to make our enemies come humble himself before us, how he going to, yeah, that's what y'all doing. And then what's going to happen? He coming to get us. Yeah. I'm just telling you, because we are the prophets, and what prophets do, they fulfill prophecy. And we fulfill all the prophecies that our father them have left us. That's why the law of God came. I haven't come to destroy the law of the prophets, but to do what? Fulfill. And what Christianity say? Oh, he came to destroy the law. Oh no, they ain't got no prophets. That is a lie. That's why I say it sounds good, but it's not the truth. And the prophets are here now. No, because the people gonna come up against y'all and y'all gonna wear them out. What you wear? Why y'all think y'all having these dreams and visions today? So God gonna give you a dream and vision that don't mean nothing. My word should not, no, word should not turn up on unto him void, and none of my grain shall hit the what? When you say the grain should, none of his grain should hit the ground. Okay. Well, I can't think of it right now. But anyway, no, man. Just like the man got on there. Yesterday I was thinking about that. What he said about all they got 11 people. It's 11 people that listen to him. Yeah. But these not nothing about that. I can't say what I have to say 10. But these not no ordinary people. No. These not no ordinary men. You talking about the men that can destroy the world. That's what he talking about. He just looking at y'all to be mere men, not knowing the power that the Most High have given unto y'all and what y'all can do. Come on, bro. Yeah. No. Remember when that's why I say, man, that's why you say study show thyself approval. Remember when man, you get to the lesson yet. No, when Father Elijah and the rabbi asked, said, well, what people can do that? And then Father Elijah told him what 3 men could do that, what 3 prophets could do that. And they was doing it. And Father Elijah had to, he had to shape ship into a bear and stop them from bringing about the end. That's what I'm saying. The power that y'all have, man. No, because they don't see that. They don't know that. They don't know that. They think they're just, I ain't nothing but a bunch of Christians. Yeah, we already got them. These ain't no Christian. No, they ain't no Christian. These mighty men of valor. These are the prophets. They have returned with full force. No, all right, let's go to it then. Let's go to who you want to go to, Gideon, or you want to go Jeroboam, or you want to go to Father Hezekiah. Yeah, that dead angel. Yeah, just telling you what type of power the prophets have. Yeah, no, it's telling you. No, Elisha told him the same thing, man. All right, just let them go ahead. Let them think what they want to think. They know. They know. And he shall stir up his power and his courage against the king of the south with a great army. And the king of the south should be stirred up to battle with a very great and mighty army. But he should not stand, for they shall forecast devices against him. No, well, we already know the plots and the plan, the turns, and both these kings' hearts shall do mischief, and they shall speak lies at one table, but it should not prosper, yet for the end should not be for a time apart. So when you know, because right now they're talking about Russia on that border and how they want, man, don't put nothing past these people, man. Don't put nothing past these people, because that's their leaders and they're losing power over the masses. So what they do when they lose power over the masses, they start a war and get your mind off of everything else. Your mind is on that war. I'm just telling you. No, they're waiting for, they told me what they're waiting for. They're waiting some type of catastrophic or some type of, oh man, let's see, I just had it on my tongue. No climatic event to happen. And then when that happens, then they're able to enforce their plan and take over. No, I have chickens. Yeah, I have chickens, and no, not no lot of chickens, just something to look at and watch what they do and spend a little time, just like when if you read the Acts of John. So when you read the Acts of John, and when John was sitting down there watching the birds and things, and the man said, why such a man was such great dignity watching these birds? Yeah, but it had a lot to that, and then his mind was relaxed, and then he tell him, well, this is in the book, this is in the Acts of John, to tell him why. But anyway, so the chicken, they're scared of everything. They are scared of everything. And I feed them and I do everything for them, and they're still scared of me. And that's what they do. You know, these people are scared of everything. They're scared of everything. They're scared of everything. And that's how they get to control.
by them being afraid of death, afraid of everything, and they get to do it any way you want. All they gotta do is put that fear. And there they go, oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Let me go take the evil inclination. Let me take this vaccine. I don't want to die. Then they come out there and say, well, they got new variants out there. Oh, I don't want to die. Let me go take my booster shot. I don't want to die. They got terrorists in there. Oh, let me go. I'm not going out. I don't want terrorists in there. That's how they got them to control us. Yeah. No. Same thing with us. When they see me, lock the doors on the car. Click. You hear the car door lock. Click. Get close to me, then you see a woman, he saw a woman clutching up her purse. Walking the street with the dog started barking at me. What the dog barking at me for? I didn't do the dog. Which dog's supposed to bark, but not like that. So the same old thing. The same thing they done to our parents. They did the same thing to me, and they plan on doing the same thing to y'all. But it changed now. No. It didn't change now. Right? No, because the law already told it. Said when they be thirsty, my people gonna drink. When they be hungry, my people gonna have something to eat. Yeah. So that's just a big difference. That's a big difference. No, somebody posted that. Who posted that yesterday? About might have been Melvin Shell. How they gonna be eating? No, the law God said they're gonna be eating their children. They're gonna be eating all their own. They're gonna do it because we know how the command works. We know how the prophecy are now. And they're gonna be doing that. No. When we be in our land, they're gonna have men because they ain't gonna have no men in their land like talk about. And when we be in our land, we're gonna have men and everything, but they ain't gonna have that. All right. No, it looked like a joke now. It's a big joke to them. To the especially with the Christians. There's a big joke. Oh, we are Christians, so ain't none of that gonna happen to us. We gonna have peace and God gonna take care of us. And we too righteous and holy for these things. Now, all right. Well, you keep on. Keep on. No. That's why Jesus told them, said, get away from me, you work of iniquity. No, because they're all proud, puffed up, and boastful, and they think they have the right thing. No, because one thing, what I love about it, there's a difference between a T and a K. It's a difference between thinking you know and knowing. So we know because we hear the voice and we have seen and we testify that what we have seen and heard. So when they testify that, oh, this is my faith. You see here, where it says, yeah, that's what they do. And I was watching one this morning, got all that different colors, all that, what do you call that stuff? Highlight over the books, all that different highlights over the Bible, over what they call that, the Mishnah. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. And say both of these came, because I'm trying to get to something. I know that lesson got to start. No, I've got an extra half an hour. Both these kings' hearts should do mischief, and they should speak lies at one table. But it should not prosper, yet the end should be at a time appointed. Then should it return to their own land with great riches, and his heart should be against the holy covenant. Who is the holy covenant? Christianity? You know, the people don't keep the holy covenant. That's why I was telling you. Yeah. No, it's a big false, man. It's a big false. You know it's a big false. Right, but we also know that he's a Persian. And it could easily come out of the, no, because remember they have one world ruler. And they can never suspect that it's no, they could never suspect that it's a Jewish man. They don't suspect that. Because as I've been studying, you see when you study the Jews you know who the Jews are. The Jews are no more than Esau people that are supposed to repent it. But they're waiting on. So when I hear about the Alexandrian Jews, the Greek Jews, and the German Jews, and the Russian Jews,
Go read it. Go read it. Go read it. It's in the Kabbalah. Yeah, and Socrates and all them, they start telling you about what they did and who they came from and when did it happen. And when they introduced the Kabbalah, introduced Christianity. No, it's also in second book of Maccabees. Yeah, I didn't know it. I didn't know it. And then the Lord God showed me where all this felt in line, how they did it, why did they do it, and what's the name of it. Yeah, Christianity about those who doesn't know. The Septuagint for those who think they know. I'm just telling you, go read it. It's right there. Then she'll tell, but it's not about reading. Remember, it's not about reading, it's about living it. Because they think they truly are living it. Those that say they're Jews but not. And they're doing all the rituals and things. Yeah. But remember why they're doing it. Who had this monster that divided the fast of the nation that justified the claim of recognition through being a descendant of Abraham by his grandson Esau. The nation that forgives all for the sake of what? Money. Yeah. No, that keep Israel back from the study of Torah. Because the Torah is the oral law that the Most High had given unto us. And when he gave us that oral law, they had certain stipulations. Certain things going to happen when we didn't keep this. And so now they are happening. Told me with an audible voice, I'm a jealous God. Commandment 6, Commandment 7, Commandment 8, Commandment 9, and Commandment 10. So all these things that happened to us, but he couldn't do it yet because the 7th generation, 400 years had to pass, and we hadn't repented. No, and now we have done all that. And so now, no, go when we accept the Torah. After we came, well, let's go before we accept the Torah. When we came from on the other side of the Red Sea, we had to accept certain things. And when we accept those certain things, say, I've been waiting for that. And then when we accept those certain things, what did he do? And how did he do this for us? On the other side of the Red Sea. We're not talking about the plagues and everything that happened unto them in Egypt, the measure for measure. We're talking about on the other side of the Red Sea. Yeah. And so he was waiting for it, just like right now when you go read the Testament of the 12 Petra, and he tell you when Israel repent with all their heart, then I'm coming to get them, right? And bring them, and bring them. Yeah, no, I'm sending my holy angels like a thief in the night. Oh no, I'm gonna darken the clouds, or I know I'm gonna darken the whole earth on that day. That's how he said. That's what he's gonna do. Measure for measure. Yeah. No, you read all that. Well, we waiting for him to rear his ugly head. Well, we already know who the false prophet is. Okay, and then you already know who the Antichrist. We know who they are. And so you waiting for the son of prediction. Because they say he's coming. And they've been waiting on the Messiah all these many years. Now he's about to show himself. No, he go to populace of Elijah. Come on, let me hurry up. I will try my best to start early. Because God has a way of balancing out. Then she returned to his own land with great riches, and his heart should be against the holy covenant. And and he should do exploits and return to his own land. No, because that's what they're waiting for. And no, we the ones who keep the commandments and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. We keep the holy covenant. At the time appointed, he shall return and come toward the south, but it should not be as the former on the left. No, this man got an army and everything with him, but you understand he also have the demons and devils that are with him. For the ship of Chittim shall come against him. Therefore he shall be grieved and return and have indignation against the holy covenant. And shall he do? So shall he do. He shall even return and have intelligence with them that forsake the holy covenant. Boy, when I read now, because it was in the Kabbalah. And when I read that in the Kabbalah, because it went to intelligence. and I studied the Hebrew word for intelligence, and they had it there. And they're bragging about when they took over. No, they're bragging about when they took over the Holy Testimony, when they took the Torah over and took the laws and the commandments over. So they're bragging about it. You know? In the Kabbalah, the KAB. Yeah, because the guy one was CAB. So you talking about the KAB. And so they bragging about when they took it over and how they got the Plato and Philo and Zeno and no, Aristotle and Socrates and yeah, when they got all the high philosophers together. And then they got then they got the Jews, the Alexandrian Jews. And then they had then they came to the land and got the 72 to transcribe it. It's in the letter of Ortiz to tell you what he did. Ptolemy, he was a ruler at that time. And then he got how to transcribe, went over this other day, transcribe it into Greek. And then they claimed to be our own because the Greek at that time, Rome, they was ruling. And there ain't nobody's more intelligent. Just like when what was the second eagle? Nazi, Hitler. When the Nazi took over, the second eagle took over. He was proud, puffed up also, and he said, "There's no one mightier than the Aryan race. That still was Greeks. That still is Rome. I don't care. They separate, do whatever. It's still the same people." Right, so go read it. Go read it. Tell you what they had done. Tell you who the people are and what they had done, and they're the same people. Go read it, man. It'll tell you what I'm saying. Go to one guy else without know this. I'll be just like everybody else. I'll be there. I can't wait to the snakes and them come on, the mice and all them come on in the morning time. And I'll be, oh yeah, oh hallelujah, praise God. The next thing you know, I'll go run out the house and I'm late for whatever job or whatever I'm doing, I'm late for, right? To make more money, and I got to work overtime to make more money. No, I'm not working overtime to pay my bills. I'm working overtime to buy more idols. Yeah, to buy more idols and pay for the idols that I had bought. No, not for the energy bill, not for the mortgage or nothing like that. This is for my idols. Yeah, I'm just telling you what I'll be doing. All right. That's what I'll be doing for my idols. Let's continue on. Because they're not getting it. And our people are scattered through the four corners of earth and they still running behind everything of the world. Silver and gold, wood and stone, brass and iron, like it's going to do something for them. It's not going to do nothing for you. And when I see our women in the poorest part of the country, but yet still, they got the weave in their hair, they got eyelash and eyeliner and eyebrow all looking up. And we call it Middle Eastern country, but Northern Africa, Ethiopia, Yemen, all those places where they claim that everything is such no. Well, I just say it on television, which we know is a lie. But when I see things like this, and you haven't repented, then you want to know why government terrorists in your land, bombing in your land, because you have broke the everlasting commandments. In Israel, Israel know when they break those commandments, what's going to happen. And they have, and they won't go get rid of the idols. Then when I look at Ethiopia, especially Ethiopia, no, they prophesy. The prophecies in Ethiopia is in what? Jeremiah, Ezekiel, talk about Ethiopia. Yeah, and what God gonna do to Ethiopia, which is being done to Ethiopia now. Because they got idols in their land, they're worshiping idols. And then when they talk about people say, well, we want to take over that boy, that land is so luscious because the land is just like when the prophets, when Jethro and the prophets doing Queen of Sheba, that land looked just like that, man. and they're doing everything according to the Jewish law. Yeah, that's what in Ethiopia. And I saw that. And they have a prophetess, well, they killed her, called her a witch, and killed her. Then they got the prophet. No, they didn't kill him yet. And they look over that land and have everything can go all the way back. And you can see it. You can see it. Like when you read the legend of the Jews and how they were supposed to do the land. They're doing the land exactly. Boy, that land looks so pretty. And here you come with these two demons. Yeah, you can see the demons in them. And their names have them demons' names. And they want, well, we want to take that land. That land is blessed. They eating off the land. We want to take that land and we want to go put a church on top of that hill over there so we can bless God. Nah, bruh. Nah, you want to go put a thing on top of that hill to do what? So you can rob the people out there silver and gold, and one of y'all can be the pastor, and I'm the head deacon, and y'all can have control. That's why y'all want to do it. Y'all have God have nothing to do with that. They have everything to do with man, as Christianity does right now today. Everything have to do with money. That's Christianity. Yeah, but he should have power over the treasures of gold and silver, over all the precious things of Egypt, and the Libyans and the Ethiopians should be at his steps. See, that was all that's going on now. No, man, yeah. Man, America time have been come, man. Yeah, America time have been come. Are we still over here? Okay, America time has come. That's why they don't want you to read the Torah. Because you read the Torah, you know that America time have been come. No, when we repented. All right, may the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Yashriel. Yeah, just telling you. All right. No, America time has to come. Not just America time. All of Esau time have been came. His time have been came. Because at the height of the fire, what was the height of Nimrod and them father? What was the height of their father? They went and they built the CERN, the first CERN, to get off planet and to get in contact with those demons and things. That's what they did. That's what they did. We ain't gonna go up there. We're gonna go find God, and we're gonna fight with God, and we're gonna colonize God. Yeah, go read it. That's what they did. And with the same thing, I done went over this before. Now I'm going to complete over with you. And with the same thing they're saying now. And they at the height of their folly. Now what's going to happen? Yeah, that God destroyed man at the height of his folly. No, I'm just telling you. Yeah, God rises up the wicked to do what? To destroy him forever. And so that's what you're waiting on. The epitome of all. No. Everything you see that was going to happen to Israel have been come to pass. What happened? All right. No, you're waiting on not Israel. You're waiting on the saints and the prophets, because that's what you want to do. He coming against what? Let's read it then. Let's read it. For the ship of Chittim shall come against him. Therefore he shall be grieved and return and have indignation against what? The Holy Covenant. What is the Holy Covenant? Right? And so shall he do. He shall even return and have intelligence. And when they say intelligence, they mean wisdom. But that's man-made wisdom. That's not God wisdom. Right? That's man-made wisdom. Right? And they shall have intelligence with them that forsake the Holy Covenant. And so that's what they're doing now. No, because these people have forsaken the Holy Covenant. They tell you they don't keep the covenant. They tell you they don't keep the commandments, the 10 commandments. All that was done away with at the cross. The Torah, that's not ours. That was done away with. Yeah. And so no, they're not doing that. And then you got Esau and them children over there in our land. And why are they doing that? Right? They tell you that. Lord God is not alive. And so, no, they forsake the Holy Covenant. Now, the people over there in Israel, they don't keep the Holy Covenant. Jesus told you, they say they are Jews, but they are not. So you got to go find out what a true Jew is. And then
No, and then we, with their Christianity, Israel, they gave you Christianity. That's not the Holy Covenant. And they tell you, oh, that was done away with at the cross. We under the new covenant. Yeah. They have no idea what the new covenant is. And the arm shall stand on, because the new covenant is the old and new combined. They keep the commandment of, all right, they keep the commandment of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ, Levi and Judah. Because, okay, I was telling, and the arm shall stand on his part, and they shall pollute the sanctuary of strength. They shall pollute the sanctuary of strength and shall take away the daily sacrifice. And they shall place the abomination that maketh desolation. All right. No, because y'all are the daily sacrifice. Oh, man, come on, bro. Go to this book. Go to the Apocrypha and see if I got it. Now, I'm not posting it for you. My time, I ain't got nothing about like an hour left. Go to, I'm going to tell you where you're going to find it. No, it's the Wisdom of Solomon. Go to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16. That's where it's at. Yeah, go to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16. Go there and you find it out. I'm not going through all this with y'all because just like with everything I do, y'all can easily post it because y'all already know where it's at. This is not for y'all anyway. And this was going, really, I was supposed to stop at intelligence to show you what they did and how Christianity, because that was Christianity. Yeah. No, it said the arm should stand apart and they should pollute the sanctuary of strength. All right. And she'll take away the daily sacrifice. So we'll read it. And they shall place the abomination that make the desolation. So that's what they're gonna do. Go read it, go read it, go read it. No, we're gonna be gone. Go read it. And such as do wickedly against the covenant shall corrupt by flatteries. Such as do wickedly against the covenant shall corrupt by flatteries. So do they not flatter? Yeah, and they tell, oh, God's gonna give you this doggone, yeah. And they go, and they're on that right now. Yeah, go listen to them. I heard Perry Round the other day. Yeah, Perry Round, I forgot what he was talking about. If I don't write it down, I'm not gonna remember that foolishness they be talking about. Because it be half truth. You know? Go ahead and post something, Jessron. Honestly, Jessron. Yasriel. Yeah. No, Jessron, I haven't posted a while. All right. No. They shall do wickedly against the covenant and shall corrupt by fires. They have. No, what is the everlasting covenant? They have done it. But the people that know their God should be strong and do exploit. Oh, who are you talking about? Who know their God? Who is strong? Who should do exploits? Y'all already doing it, but y'all gonna do more. Yeah, you're gonna do more, much, much more. And they that stand among the people shall instruct many. Yet they shall fall by the sword and by the flame, by the captivity and by the spur many days. Yeah. No, they're instructing y'all now, whether they want to be instructed or not. We're doing it. And now when they shall fall, they shall be hoping with a little help, but many shall cleave to them. What? Flatteries. No, that's what that Christianity is about, man. Yeah. No. Oh, girl, I love them shoes you got on. Where you got them from? Oh, man. Where you got that suit from? Oh, bro, that's a sharp hat you got on. What is that cologne I smell up on you? Oh, man, how your business doing? Your motivational speakers. Yeah, that's what they call themselves now. I'm not just a pastor. I'm also a motivational speaker. That's what they say they are. All right. And how do motivational speakers get you what? Flatteries. And some of them understanding shall fall to try them and to purge and to make them white, even to the time of the end. So that's where you're at, the time of the end. Because it's yet for a time apart. No, that's where y'all at. No, y'all have, see, some of them understanding shall fall.
Yeah, to try them, to purge, and to make them white. So we know the twofold call with that. No, y'all in a bad situation. Not y'all, but those that say they're of the Most High, but not those of Christianity in bad position. Very bad, because I was in that position. No, I'll read this with no none of this mean. This will be so foreign to me, and I've been and read the Bible for all those many years, and all this would be foreign to me. Right? I would know nothing about it waiting on a false Messiah. No. Because all they say, well, we're waiting on the Antichrist. Yeah. No, nothing, man. And that's a real thing. Because I asked a man that been in the Catholic Church a long time, asked him questions, couldn't answer. Couldn't answer. And the king should do according to his will and shall exalt himself. Now, who should exalt himself? And magnify himself above every god, and shall speak marvelous things against the God of gods, and shall prosper till the indignation be accomplished. For that is the term it shall be, and that's where you're at now. The one of the seven angels who had the seven bowls filled with the seven last plagues came to me and talked with me, saying, come, I will show you the bride, the lamb's wife. This is, oh, yes, well, now you come to tell us that now? Yeah. Yeah. He coming to us now. He didn't had a dream and a vision. No, sound like a vision, a night vision. One of the seven angels had this and he carried me away in the spirit to a great high mountain and showed me the great city, the holy Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from God. You saw that Jasrael, you saw it. I want to know. No, I want to know, have you seen it? No, did his holy angel come and showed it to him? Yeah, y'all, things happen. Told y'all get to do a lot of things. No, I'm saying having the glory of God, her light was like the most precious stone, like a jasper stone, clear as crystal. Yeah, no. Well, I was saying yes. I am so happy for you. No, I had things happen. No, I haven't. Let's see, her light was the most precious stone, like a jasper, clear as crystal. Yeah, I seen that. No, when she came to heal me, but I know. Yeah, I was taken up to the high mountain. Yeah, yeah, no, I told you I was up so high that I had what they call that? Vertigo. I didn't have vertigo. I just can't take up being so high. Not vertigo is like when you be woozy and dizzy and stuff like that. No, be like that. It just be up so high I can feel a tingle in it. Yeah. So when he took me up high like that, and I looked down and saw the city, I had to get there. Also, she had a great and high wall with 12 gates, and 12 gates, the angel gates, name was written on it, which the names of the 12 tribes of Israel. Amen. No, I got, no, I've been in the gates, different gates. No, I seen the stone. I didn't see it like you seen it. No, because y'all get 12 stones. He got the 12 stones. Yeah, he got 12 stones. Yeah, he got 12 stones. Y'all get 12 stones. I mean, that's how he got his. Y'all get y'all different. Right. No, y'all enter the gates differently. Well, everybody get it. He just got his this way. Yeah. No, I got the 12 stones. Yeah, I got the 12 stones. That's what he got. The 12 gates. So y'all don't have no gates being opened up to y'all. Y'all not unlocking no gates. All right. No, I didn't see this. No, I didn't see, can't say I saw the holy city, Jerusalem. I can't see that. Now I saw the mountains of gold. No, I can't say that. I can't say what I saw that. Mm-mm. The Lord go and a blessing to the vision that he received of a mighty man of valor, gas-free air. Yeah. Uh-uh. That's where we going at. This Passover. That's where we going to meet. No, that's what we saw. That's where we going to meet. All right, let's continue on. No, no, man. That's a blessing that a brother received that. This confirmation, because remember that's what we're doing. We calling for the last of the plagues of the seven angels. Man, that's where we're going. That's what we call that. Revelation chapter 15. That's what we're doing. And that's just confirmation. That's all it is. Yeah. No, he got his stones. He got his 12 stones. Right? No, you get the visits from the angel. Y'all gonna get the same thing also. No, y'all gonna get the same thing also as Yasrael got. Come on, man. All right. Let's see. Oh man, I can't. Let me go ahead because if I start thinking about that, they're gonna get away from me, and they're gonna bring it back to me. No, I had the seven trumpets. Yeah, I had got the seven trumpets. I had got the seven trumpets. I had seen the wings like the stalk. I told y'all that. Man, let me go ahead on. Everything that happened to him gonna happen to y'all is just gonna happen differently. Now, whether you see the 12 gates, I didn't see the 12. I seen the gates, but I didn't see. I can't see that. I seen the pearls. No, I didn't see the gates made out of. Did I see the gates made out of stone? No. I'm trying to remember. No, I seen the stones in front of the gate. I seen the man. Come on, come on. And the king should do according to his will and should exalt himself and magnify himself above every god and speak marvelous things against the God of gods. So we know that who that's going to be. And shall prosper till the indignation be accomplished. But that is determined should be done. So we know who he is. We waiting on. These should know from what Yasrael posted. Yeah, we there. Yeah, we are there. So that's what we waiting on. Because he got to show himself. Neither shall he regard the gods of his father, nor desire a woman, nor regard any god. He shall magnify himself above all. But in his estate shall he honor the God of forces. So that's what they do now. They honor the God of forces. Come on, man, over there in that lane, man. That's what they're doing. And they're making all type of weapons of war. Yeah. No, they're waiting on him. If he ain't over there now, they're waiting on him. But in the state shall honor the God of forces, a God whom his father knew not, shall be honored with gold, silver, and precious things and pleasant things. Because now, Belshazzar have already posted what type of God he's going to be a monster, and told us to roll at the monster that does everything what? For silver and gold. You got to know what you read, man. Thus shall he do in this most. Well, I can't see. The Most High got to reveal it unto you. That's how I got it revealed unto you. He shall do it in his most strongholds with a strange God, who he shall acknowledge and increase with glory. A strange God, whom he shall acknowledge, increase with glory. So the strange God is a fallen angel. And he shall cause them to rule over men. He shall divide the land for gain. Yeah, strange God. No, them demons. Okay, well, we know what happened to that person. Okay, that's what he's going to do. All right, they talk about the universe. And at the time of the end, should the king, because he want to rule everything, he can't rule everything. Right, and at the time of the end, should the king, Solomon put, Now I'm thinking about Jeshurun, because I told Jeshurun he gonna get all 12 stones. But Yashrael was the only one guy didn't like that. Remember, Yah from Australia, he got all his stones at one time also. Yeah, he got all his stones at one time also. No, just Jeshurun. Yeah, you're gonna get your stones, just keep living it. Okay, you know, my stones came piecemeal also. I didn't get them all at once. As he got them all at once. I didn't get mine all at once. Anyway, no, the woman when she came, it's not, I can't say a woman. She's a holy angel. Oh, she is beautiful. Yeah, she's so beautiful. Oh, the woman is so beautiful. Yeah, boy, he has such a lovely voice. At the time of the end, the king of South pushed at him, and the king of the north shall come against like a whirlwind. Now we know they're gonna have a big war. Everything is set up right now for that war to stall. No, it's gonna happen. Yeah, like a whirlwind, a chariot with horsemen with many ships, and she'll enter to the countries, and she'll overflow and pass over. He shall enter also. Now I gotta hurry up because I want to get to Revelation. And he shall enter, and also could this go along with Revelation? We know all the books that this go along with. No, because I really wanted to go to no, the second revelation of John. But all this we done been over this. Yeah, we done been over this. Yeah, and he shall enter also in the glorious day. Yeah. And it shall enter also into the glorious land. Many countries shall be overthrown, but these shall escape out of his hand, even Edom, Moab, and chief of the children of Ammon. All right, so no. Well, it say escape out of his hand, Edom, Moab, and chief children of Ammon. I don't know how they're going to escape because, I mean, they're going to escape, but I don't know. It might be a part of him. It could be a part of him. Yeah. No, because if they're a part of him, then that's three horns. They can be a part of him. And he stretched forth his hand also on the countries in the land of Egypt shall not take over, but also the spirit of Egypt. Shall have power over the treasures of gold and of silver and over the Lebanese and the Ethiopian shall pass steps. See? No, there's already got war and everything over there already. Ethiopia, Lebanon, that war over there. Look at you say, I'm still having my last time. He gonna get all 12. No, just there about what? 4 stone, Lot descendant Esau. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because they can be a part of him. Yeah, if they're a part of him, they're not going to attack and destroy if they're a part of him. But the tyrants out of the east and out of the north shall trouble him. Therefore, he shall go forth with great fury to destroy and utterly make away with many. Because right now, you got the Taliban, you have ISIS, Taliban, ISIS, another ISIS they got. Now who else they have? Because Afghan, all that's Moab children. Yeah. And then remember, he took over Mount Seir, Edom. Then we know Rome is Edom. Yeah. But the tyrant out east and out of the north shall trouble him. Therefore he shall go forth with great fury to destroy and utterly make away many. And he shall plant the tabernacle of his palace between the sea and the glorious holy mountain. So where's the glorious holy mountain? Jerusalem? Yet he shall come to his end and none shall help. All right. No, because I'm just waiting. because that's where you at on the timeline. You waiting on him. Everything is just about in place for him to come. Just about. Everything just about in place. Well, it could be in place. He might just wait, like you say, he might wait on a catastrophic event, as Jaziel said that he saw. You know, I've seen a lot of events. Yeah, he could be waiting on. All right. No, because just like Yasrael, if Yasrael says that no, he saw the last seven plagues, remember that's what we're doing. We bring about those plagues. Yeah, we bring about this coming past what we're doing. And now he have confirmation of it. Yeah, of the last 12 plagues. No, that's why I say all you gotta do, wait the Lord God to show it to you. Now, I'm just telling you what type of power y'all have. No, he saw it. He saw it. Y'all gonna get the same thing. No, I told you when I went, I just told you that when last week, last week when I told you that that might have been this week. When I told you that when I went in the gates, and when I went in the gates, I saw that golden mountain. And they all was working, the saints was working on that mountain made of gold. Right, man. Man. No, I can't. Oh, bro, it's been so much, son. It's been so much the Lord showed me, man. No, it's things I can't see. I can't see the 12 gates. Not like he saw, made of stone. I can't see the 12 gates. With the name written down, some things I can't see. No, I'm get homesick. Get homesick. Yes, I'm from the Julie. Yeah, you from the Julie. I'm telling you, but may the Lord bless to the vision, the night vision that he sold the mighty man of valor. Yes, we are. No, when you see those things, you're doing what does say the Lord, and He's blessing you for whatever book you finished studying or what He told you to do. You're successful at it. Yeah, just like Jethro. No, his coming piecemeal. No, it's not wrong to come piecemeal because that, mine came piecemeal, and I had a dream and a vision as it was coming. Now, man, you talking about beautiful. Ooh, each one of them. I didn't get all mine at one time. I'm telling you. No, man, it's just such a glorious thing for y'all when y'all have these things. No, and there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither, and I will show unto thee the judgment of the great horde that sit upon the many waters. Yeah, we just finished saying, yeah, I saw strong gates decorated. I never saw the golden ones. No, that's them. Yeah, strong gates decorated. That's them. Yeah, that's them. No, you saw them decorated, but you got your stones differently. Yeah, you got the gates. The gates opens up to you. No, I didn't. I got the gates. The gates was open up to me different gates. All right. No, you saw. I saw the strong gates decorated, but it was gold leaf, and on the side it had these big old. I thought there was concrete stones like you see in some of these places. They had them big old round concrete, but it wasn't. I saw. I can't remember what color I saw. Pearls, and then gonna find out when I read in the book of Isaiah after I saw the two-leaf gates, because I didn't know what they were, and then they had two big old giant pearls on the side. And I just thought there was giant stones. I ain't no pearls coming that big. Yeah, I saw it. I'm just telling you. All right. No, I'm happy. I'm happy that he said we talking about it now. Just confirmation because I told y'all what we had to do. No, that's left up into the prophet's hand. All right, let's continue on. The seven angels would have the seven vials and talk with me, saying unto me, come hither, and I will show unto thee the judgment of the great horde that sitteth upon many waters. Yeah, the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. No, she worldwide, is she not? All right, no, she's a whore, and she sits upon many waters. No, you can also go with the Jewish and Christianity, right? It's worldwide, is it not? All right. Yeah. And to whom the kings of earth have committed fornication, the inhabitants of earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Yeah. No idol worship. Yeah. Every denomination, religion. Israel went whoring after other gods. Yeah, I did the same thing. The paper god, yeah. No, God of wisdom, main God of wisdom, not God, not wisdom, not mother. No, main God of wisdom, right? Intelligence. No, go on after all those things. And yeah, no, right nowadays they have the cornerstones. They have their cornerstones right nowadays, yeah. And one of them is Perry Stone. I think that Perry Ron was bragging about how his cornerstone was successful. And we had this one speaking, that one speaking. Well, it was successful. They had a certain amount of money that they pick up. Yeah, a certain amount of books that they sold. All that means nothing. You can't buy your way into the kingdom of God. You have to live it. You have to live it. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sitting upon a scarlet colored beast. Now, we went over this yesterday, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 days, 10 horns. So we know who she is. And the one was arrayed in a purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones, and pearl, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abomination, filthiness, and fornication. Now, I saw her also again. I seen her. No, because when I saw Kamala Harris, boy, she looked every bit of this. And upon her head was, no, because she's going to be president. Yeah, well, then you have to make me out a liar. Yeah, yeah. And for upon her forehead was my name, was a name, Mystery Babylon, the great mother of harlots, an abomination of the earth. No, we know who she is. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. When I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. Now remember, because we have to lay down our lives. And before we lay down our lives, what we're gonna do. Right? So now you know who you are. If they gotta be tried. If they say they're Christians, remember they got to be tried. Go read the Shepherd of Hermas. Go read the Apocalypse of Elijah. Go read the Apocalypse of Father Abraham. It's in there. They got to be tried. Yeah, they got to be tried because they're not keeping the commandments. They're not. They say the commandments had done away with. And they're really not keeping of the Most High, but they have the law of God coming out their mouth. So you're going to try them. Go read, it's an apocalypse of Father Abraham. Yes, it is. He testing them to shorten the time. Right. Then he told them how he saw some heathen changing in counsel, where some of the seed separated from Father Abraham, doing iniquity and love doing iniquity, knowing how much he hated iniquity and hate those who love doing iniquity. Man, come on, bro. All right. And the angel said unto me, wherefore did thou marvel? And I will tell thee the mystery of the woman. And the beast carried her. Now we know. No, because we can't say beast. We have to say the monster. Because there's a system. It's a monster system that destroys all. Yeah, it's destroying all. Everything. And it's been destroyed. Everywhere they go, they do what? Destroy. No, they don't just destroy. No, they don't just destroy the people. They destroy the land also. Well, go see the rainforest and see what happened unto that. Then go see India. Everywhere you go, the monster does the same thing. Africa. Yeah, man. Everywhere it goes, it does the same thing. Come on, man. We're gonna destroy those who destroy the world. Esau and them children. That's the prophecy. Well, they know who they are. They know what they're doing. They're in contact with them demons right now and then. They don't know. They're still in contact. I know our people. I know some of our people that's in contact with them. Well, go see if they hold up the OK sign. See who holding it up, man. It's no, I see. Oh man, I see all of them holding it up. Yeah, and you better have the Most High on your side. No, I see the pastor holding up, preachers holding up, the teachers holding it up. Yeah, all of them holding up. Why? Because they want everything of monies. They want everything of Rome, everything of Esau. They want it. Yeah, and so they're doing it. Go watch them. They sure just watch them. It's on them, and they've been doing it. And the beast that thou saw it was and is not shall send out the bottomless pit and go into prediction. So we waiting on. And they that dwell on earth shall wonder whose name was not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world. That day behold the beast that was and is not and yet is. So they waiting on. No, I told you I saw them all. And I just saw the dragon. No, I saw the serpent. I haven't seen a lot. Yeah. No, I haven't seen the demons. I saw Beelzeboul. Yeah. So, I'm just saying, there's the tens, yeah, all of them. And here's the mind which have wisdom. The seven heads are seven mountains on which the woman sit. That which the whole city. No, because when you really study it, as we have studied, we know that we go in this book right here. It's in this book. It's right here in this book right here. The power of the father Abraham. Of course, you can find in the book of Enoch. Everything's in the book of Enoch. And we go into the legends of the Jews. And who did they call that? Yeah, who they call that? Uh, their woman. No, call her that. Because no, she just, they call her that. They call her, no, they call her the daughter of Babylon. All right, then we know, no, they still in control. Esau and them children. Okay, and here's the mind with the wisdom. The seven heads are seven mountains on which the woman sits. And she's still in control of that. She's in control of all that. Yes, she is. That's where it comes from her. Come on, man. It comes from her. We read that yesterday. We know when you go read it, and it tells you that God said, I will surely give it unto you. But I know what they was going to do. They was going to take your laws, your testimony, your statutes, your judgment, transcribe them in Greek, and say that is their own. And where does that come from? That was exported, man. That came from Jerusalem, it came from Israel, and it was transported. Come on, man. Well, I've been telling you that all the time. Okay. All right. Then where does Greek sit at? What is Greeks and where does Greek sit at? What is wrong? Where does wrong? Because all of us the same. And they tell you that. Oh man, come on, bro. Come on, man, because y'all been studying, we've been studying, learning this all the time, and y'all can easily go Google it and see it. And there are seven kings, five are fallen, one is, and other is not yet come. When he comes, he must continue to suffer for the short peace. All right. No. It's still the same, it's still one of them. Right, it's still one of them, but which one? No, you can go to second address. That's where you can find this at also in second address with the no, I found it in another book. Oh man. Symbolic. It is the
It's the prophecy, they don't call it, well, the prophecy of Greece. Yeah, prophecy of Greece, the prophecy of Rome. Rome. Also they call it the oracle. Yeah. No, because Greece and them had oracles, and they talk about the oracle. Yeah, and they had everything that was listed. Who was gonna rule, when they was gonna rule. They had all that written down until the last of it. Yeah, yeah, it's written just like that. It's in the sacred text. It's in the sacred text. Told somebody about it. No, because Jeshurun was in Gematria. I don't know if he's still in Gematria. That is real. Yeah. When you talk about the metaverse, you talk about Gematria. Yeah, yeah, I seen it. I seen it. No, I was scared. I was scared because it's like it came to me like an open vision. But no, it came to me like when I saw Jesus. Yeah, that's how it came to me. And it was no, it's the letter 8. It's like 8. You know what you see? That's how it looks. And it was gold and had some red in it. And all the whole background was the same way. And it came for me to choose it. I can choose that. Because I know it wasn't, I know that it was real, but I know that it was evil and this was wicked. That's not for everybody. You know, we have people, we have different people. Remember when the father Elijah and them was fighting against Balaam, and Father Elijah asked him, say, who know how to fly? Phineas. And he asked him which one who know how to fly. Somebody knew how to fly and went up there. Yeah. And so that's what's going on. I got time because I know Esau gonna say so. I got time, Esau. And so, no. So it gotta be your gift. Because some of us come from different backgrounds and we know the truth now. Yeah. There's somebody to read me that number in a long time ago. I was in Christianity and they read that. Yeah. No, this it's just the things that we go through. And the Most High, I know. But the Most High, everybody come from different things that we know. And He have blessed us with different gifts, different powers. Yeah. All of us have different powers, all of us have different gifts. And all of us might have the same gift, but one might be more powerful in that gift than you are. But you might have the same gift. All y'all have the same gift. Prophecy, all of us had the gift for prophecy. And all of us powerful in the gift of prophecy, are we not? All right, but we also have other gifts, right? And yeah. How can I put this? Well, you know, Father Moses was powerful in all his gifts, right? But also, no, we can go. I can give a little. Let's go to the 3 shepherds, and we have Moses with his gifts and things. How the Most High said, I talked to Moses face to face. All right, but when Miriam had that water everywhere they went, they had water because of Miriam, and then the cloud that followed them everywhere. That was because for the prophet Aaron, or father Aaron, yeah. So right then, and all of them had the gift of prophecy, but all of them had a different talent. So that's the same thing going on with y'all, but they don't want y'all to know that. No, they don't want y'all to know that. Just like when he gave Zedekiah, he had the eyes of Father Adam. Some have the guests had the ears of Father Adam, some there. But when we come down to the law of God, now that's a different story. Because that's what we are. We have all of it. Yeah, we have all of it. And we have the power over the demons, power over the devil. We have prophecy. We can heal the sick, raise the dead, open the sight of blind. Yeah, we can do everything because we have both. Right? No, no, I can prove it to you. I can prove to you. Besides the healing power that y'all have, the fire that y'all have. All right, then we got to go back to Father Moses. And when Father Moses, we got to go back to Father Moses. Because when Father Moses was about to pass and he asked the Most High, So are you going to restore what you had taken from Israel before they worshiped the golden calf back unto them? And the Most High said, yes, I'll restore it to them. All right, then, let's stop. Let's stop right there. Let's stop right there. All right, so you're going to tell me that you're not getting your bright radiance? You're going to tell me that you didn't get your golden crown? I know some of y'all got y'all. All right, but you get more than one crown. You know, you get a diadem, you get a golden crown. Yeah. Let's continue on. Then you're going to tell me that you did get your weapon of war, your sword. You're going to tell me you didn't get no sword. Come on, bro. Then you're going to tell me you don't have the Holy Spirit, because all these things get restored up back unto you. All right. No, yeah, there you go. Better shadows are posted. So I'm just telling you. So you got your bright red, no, your golden girdle too. You're gonna tell me that you didn't get your your white garment. Somebody just told me that just today, what that was yesterday. All he got was no, I don't think his name changed yet. Cowboy, Cabal, right? But he said all he got was his robe. So y'all can't tell me that. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell me that. There are diverse diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. And there are differences of administration, but the same Lord. And there are diversity of operation, but the same God which worketh in all. Yeah, the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. Yeah. I'm just saying, no, because like I told you, you might be in a situation where they might not have no food or nothing, or they have, whatever they have, and you are there. Okay, you're gonna be able to bless the food and it's gonna multiply. We already know that we can do that. Okay, all the oil, they bless the oil, the oil multiply. I'm just telling the gift that y'all have already on top of the other things. Now y'all can call fire down from heaven. All right. Y'all can call a whole death angel and killing everything up. Now I can't say the death angel, but an angel, y'all can call on certain angels for to do certain things because you got the almond angel. Come on, bro. All right, then let me just go. I'll just go ahead. Because it's the power that I was saying, because Christianity was to strip you of all this power that y'all received. When y'all was in Christianity, was y'all getting all this? No, you wasn't. Because I was in it too, and I wasn't getting that. I wasn't even having that many dreams that I could remember. Right, in Christianity. No, I had an open vision, and after I had an open vision, I went into Christianity and lost it all. Yeah. Boy, you know how that feel to have open visions. I think I had an open vision I had to be in 1979, and I didn't have another open vision until they had to be in the 90s. Right. So you know how that feel? Yeah. Because I had the open vision was showing me when I had felt and that whole angel had left me. And I didn't it didn't return until I started keeping them company. Yeah, that was a long time because I stayed in that 7-day Adventist and all that long many years, man. Yeah, and dying and sick as a dog. Yeah, literally sick as a dog. Can't say sick as a dog, worse than sick as a dog. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Then I was watching everybody around me die from the different diseases that had taken over them and was killing them. And there was Christian folks, church going folks and all that. And you watch it and you watch how it destroy them and deteriorate. And how they run behind everything of the monies and steadily dying of health diseases and things of that nature. Yeah, it's horrible in the church house and see now people dying like that all over the world, running behind monies and things that can't avail them and everything they running behind they already have. Yeah, that's how Satan is. He's cunning, very cunning. Have you running behind something that you already have, the power that you already have in you, and you running behind that. Yeah. And then you buy the books, buy my CD, and I'm going to teach you how to have
everyday living and joy of everyday living. And here she's still dealing with anger issues. And you look at all of them still dealing with anger issues and different issues. And man, you just like, man, and you load yourself because you don't remember once you was in that situation. But we'll see. And there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, 1 is, and the other is not yet to come. So we're waiting on him to come. Because we also go to second Esdras. When second Esdras told us about the evil and the prophecies in second Esdras. Yeah, that's what we saw this at second Esdras. There's another book we saw it in. Well, we know we saw it in second Esdras with the eagle. We know we saw that. All right. This is a book of Revelation. Where else did we see it? Well, of course, we saw it in the book of Daniel. What other book we saw it? It said. Yeah, well, man, what other book we saw? Well, it's in the book of Enoch. We know it's in the book of Enoch. We know it's in the Legend of the Jews. It's in that book. Yeah. All right. No. Who told us about the end? Our father Abraham. Yeah, he told us about it. Who other told us about it? Of course, more, because they saw it all. Like Father Moses, Father Abraham, Father Moses, Father Enoch, Father Adam, but we don't have their books. We don't have their books. We have Father Enoch book, but we also know Father Adam left a book where everything is in it. All right. Who else? Yeah, we try to see. All right. No. Well, it's in the Apocalypse of Elijah. We know it's in the Apocalypse of Elijah. But they have names and everything of these people. Yeah, they have books out there with the names and everything of these people. We don't have it, but we know it's out there because he left it to us. Yeah. No, you go to Legend of the Jews and tell you what was going to happen at the end, but we talk about, all right, and the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th. So we're waiting on him, Magoria, whoever he is, and is of the 7 and go into prediction. Now, we have to go to the eagle. We have to go to the eagle in second Esdras. Yeah, we have to go to the eagle. Ezekiel project. All right, it's in the Ezekiel project. Joshua says in the Ezekiel project. Yeah. They're all of the same. Yeah, they're all of the same. Could you say that the beast that was, the monster that was, is not. Even he is of the 8 of the rest of them, and is of the 7 and going to predict. So all of them are for Esau. Got to be all of them are Esau, because Esau should rule everything and have control over everything, should rule out and do an unpardonable sin. Then the end shall come. So, and the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings. Well, we can go to Shepherd of Horns. Yeah, we can go to Shepherd of Horns. The 10 kings, 10 horns which thou sawest 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but received power as king 1 hour with the monster. No, because there's some type of catastrophic event. The people have, and the kings are dead. They're gonna have to take over. Yeah, they're gonna have to take over. All right. No, well, we already know who they are. All right. No, how many of religions that they have? They have 10 religions. I'm just messing with y'all. Now you got them all the religions out there. Which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet. No, it's prophecy. It's prophecy. I'm not sure I'm going to look. It is prophecy, because it's the prophecy which have received no kingdom as yet. That's prophecy. They're going to come. So the 10 toes, right? Why I can't think over the 10 toes? We went over the 10 toes. And they're all of the same. Yeah, wrong, brass and iron. Yeah, I want to say, but this prophecy, Because he said they have never received no kingdom as of yet. Twofold interpretation. That's the prophecy. Right. And but they received power as kings 1 hour with the beast. What is 1 hour? 12 years? That's in this book. 12 years. 12 years is equal as 1 hour. Yeah. So no, because you have to always put in the equation that they're gonna die and somebody gonna take their place. Right. So if you talking about what you talking about now and today, yeah. So no, still the same people. Jesus said, Lord God told us, these are the children of them. So the same people, they're just the children. They have one mind and should give their power and strength unto the beast. No, because also remember when you all right, all of them is all one religion. And think they're gonna okay. I can't say that's 10. I can't say it's 10. Islamics, Muslim, Buddhists, Catholic. No, I can't say it's 10. I don't see if I can. I'm gonna see if it's 10. I got 6 minutes. Let's see if it's 10. I don't think it's 10. I don't think it's 10. Could be 10. I don't think it's 10. Let's see if it's 10. I'm gonna see if it's 10. Let me see if it's 10. No. Let me see. I want to see if it's 10. I can't see it now. Hold up. Let me see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 7 religions. Then we'll see 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have, that's why I see 7. Go read. As soon as it comes up, you see the 7. And those 7 is 1. I'm just telling you what I see. They ain't gonna let me post that. Right, but it's 7. Go read it. Go read it, man. When as soon as the sacred text and they have that box with that man come on. Right, then they have all the religions around that box. And with that one man with the giant head. We know what that represents, the giant head. All right. Because they're waiting on him. They're waiting on him. Well, if he's the 8 and he's up to 7. All right. No, if he's the 8 and he's up to 7, those the 7 religions that they have up there. So if he come along and he take all the 7 and combine the 7 and all of them give their strength to him, then come up with the next religion. Come on, bro. All right. No, we're not into religion. They can't do that to us. Right? Because we not into that foolishness. All right. So that's what's gonna happen. That's what that means. That was gonna happen. Right. No, he's a religious figure. Gonna show himself up. Well, when they were no, let's look at it. So what would it be? When a false Messiah raised his head in Jerusalem, claiming to be, all right, so he claiming to be that one. All right, so what it would be, a new religion, or what it would be. You can post it what you think it's gonna be. Yeah, because he just gave me that. Yeah. Because I counted it, it was 7. And so all of the 7, so he takes all the 7 combined them, makes up to 8. Yeah. I didn't know. Then they say these have one mind. One mind, so what? A religious mind. And should give their power and strength to who? The monster that's coming. These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. For he is the Lord of lords and kings of kings, and there are with him are called, chosen, faithful. That's y'all. And he said unto me, The waters which thou sawest where the horse sitteth are peoples and multitudes, nations and tongues. No, oh man. He gave me the dream and vision that I had the other night. When I told you about the woman sitting up on their, sitting up on their watchtower. Yeah, he gave it to me. Oh man, do y'all, and when y'all, I want to read them both. When y'all minister angel come unto y'all and teach y'all, do y'all, when y'all wake up, do y'all remember what she taught y'all? Yeah, I'm just asking a question. Do you remember when y'all, because she comes every night or every morning and she teaches you. So do you remember? No, because she teach me stuff. And I say, I got it. And I say it. Then when I wake up, yeah, I don't remember nothing she said. Yeah. I'm just saying. All right. No. All right. No, I'm waiting for your name. No, rocks. I'm waiting on your name. I'm waiting on your new name. Yeah, we waiting on your new name. Did you get your white stone yet? We waiting on you. So we can bless you. No, we want to bless your name. We want to bless you. We want to bless Israel and God will bless you. We waiting on your name. Yeah, we waiting on your name. You keep the Sabbath and keep the Holy Covenant, you get a new name. Get out of Christianity, get out of the stuff, you get a new name. And everybody on here, that's what we call them by our new names. Okay. You get a new name. You get a new name. Go read Book of Revelation, chapter 1 to chapter 3. And you get all those gifts. That's what we're talking about now. Because we receive all those gifts and much, much more gifts. And Yasrael, he didn't got his. He got all his, and he got the 12 stones at one time. Yeah, and then he got to see, his ministering angel. Yeah, man. His healing angel. I guess they minister angel. All right. And say, these shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. For he is Lord of lords and King of kings. And they that are with him, that's us. That are with him are called, chosen, and faithful. That's who we are. And he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest where the horses are the people and multitude, nations, and tongues. Worldwide. No, because Christianity and all of that is worldwide. All the religions are worldwide. And come on, man, let's go to Testament of Solomon. All right, go to Testament of Solomon, paragraph 27, and you see who's over all that. Come on, bro. All right, it's much money and much more that he got revealed unto us. All right, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. The 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate, naked, and shall eat her. And boy, well, we can get a twofold call out. Yeah, we can. We can get easy twofold out of that. Yeah, because remember you talk about the whore, and we know who she is, right? For God had put in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree to give their kingdom to the beast, unto their master. No, because they do everything for what? They want monies. No, just like right now in going on in Africa, they want China monies. Yeah, they want China monies, and so no, because they got everything right there already. And China go with them, then they killing all the elephants because they like ivory, like idols. They're idol worshippers. And they killing the rhinoceros for their horn because they got medicinal and the leopard and then tiger. And because everything they do it for fornication and adultery. This gonna make my horn hard. Yeah, and it's gonna give me a good erection. That's why they're doing it. Go read it. And then when they take the ivory, do all the carved work, ivory carved. All right, they had everything in their land. What happened to it? They killed it. Yeah. So you gonna tell me God gonna have elephants and everything everywhere and don't have it? Come on, bro. Yeah. Well, let's continue on. That's just going on. All right. No, it said the 10 horn which thou sawest upon the beast, they shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate, naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. And that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's gonna happen. No, because they told you only one thing gotta be left to America. All right, and then what other place? All right. No, because when you go to the popular father Abraham, it tells you what he's gonna do. The 10 plagues. No, let's go live part of the past of 10 plagues. That nation that you enslaved you, that nation that ill treat you, I will judge. All right, that's Esau. Okay. No, Esau what? The 10 toes? Right? No, second chapter of Esdras, man. Second book of Esdras. I tell y'all the same thing. We just regurgitate because we've been over all this. I told you, come back, God will bring it back to my remembrance, and He bringing it back. Yeah. Then also, no, let's continue on. We also went to the Gospel of Bartholomew. It's in the Gospel of Bartholomew. And where else? All right, it's in, no, he posted that yesterday, Belteshazzar, second book of Revelation. Yeah, second Revelation of John. He posted that yesterday. It's in there. All right. No, now, let's continue on. For God had put in their hearts to fulfill His will, to agree to give their kingdom unto the beast, to this monster, until the words of God should be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest in the great city was reigning over the kings. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city was reigning over the kings of the earth. And what great city reigns over the kings of the earth? All right. No. All of them. All of them said they it's so bad. No. They all of them said that they in Jerusalem. They oh man, why I can't think of the name of it? No. Yeah, Trump did it first, then all the rest of them followed. And they said it in Jerusalem, the counselor in Jerusalem. And that's what they did. No. Yeah, they did it. All right. Anyway, let's continue on. No, rocks, we need to know your name. Let's go. I don't worry about all that, man. Come on. All right. Who went? No, we're going to show she haven't received her name yet. She don't receive her name. Just give her time. And he sprayed it before me, and it was written within, was out. It was written within lamentation, mourning, and woe. Moreover, he said, not yours yet, Belshazzar. Moreover, he said unto me, son of man, eat that what thou findest, and eat this roll, and speak unto the house of Israel. He did that. Yeah. Man, this thing can stop. Speak unto the house of Israel. No, he said unto son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels in this roll. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey, sweet as honey. No. Moreover, he said unto me, son of man, eat what thou findest. Eat this roll and go unto the house of Israel. So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. And he said unto me, son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with the roll that I give thee. Then I did eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And then, now I'm coming back to you, Belteshazzar. Yeah. And he said unto me, son of man, go, get thee into the house of Israel, speak with my words unto them. For thou art sent unto a people, thou hast not sent unto a people of a strange language, speech in of a hard language, the house of Israel. No, not many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Surely I have sent thee unto them. they would have hearkened unto me. But the house of Israel would not hearken unto thee, for they would not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impotent and hard-hearted. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their face, and their forehead strong against thy forehead. And as an adamant harder than the flint, I have made thy forehead. Fear them not, neither be dismayed at the idols. No, neither be dismayed at their looks. At their looks, though they be a rebellious house. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, all the words that I shall speak unto thee, receive in thy heart and hear with thy ears. All right, and I go, no, then and go and give thee to them of the captivity unto the children of thy people, and speak unto them and tell them, thus says the Lord God, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. Then the Spirit took me up, and I heard behind me a voice of a great rushing, saying, Blessed be the glory of the Lord. And when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou give him not warning, nor speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save him from his life, the same wicked man should die in his iniquity, but his blood will require at their hand. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, I even against thee, and I will execute judgment in the midst of thee, in the sight of nations. And I will do thee which I have not done before, whereunto I will not do any more to light because of thy abomination. Therefore, thy fathers shall eat the sons in the midst of thee, and thy sons shall eat their father. And I'll execute judgment in thee, and the whole remnant of thee will scatter to all the winds. Wherefore, as I live, say the Lord, surely because thou hast defiled my sanctuary with all thy detestable things, and with all thy abominations, therefore will I also diminish thee. Neither shall my eyes spare, neither will I have pity. And the third part, come on, Joshua, now you're going too far with it. And the third, no, it's all right. No, and therefore prophesy against them, prophesy, O son of man. And the Spirit of the Lord fell upon me and said, Speak thus, say the Lord. Thus have you said, O house of Israel, for I know the things that come into your mind, every one of them, which you all know also. You have multiplied your slain in the city, you have filled the streets thereof with slain. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, your slain, whom you have laid in the midst of it, they are the flesh, and the city is the cauldron, but I will bring you forth out of the midst of it. And you have feared the sword, and I will bring a sword upon you, say the Lord. All right, there now, it's right. May the Lord go ahead and bless him. The public song of Mighty Man of Valor, Joshua. He's saying right. Let's go get to Beelzeboul. Now you know you gotta go to Beelzeboul. Because because he's the one who closes out. All right. No, thyself, no. All right, here we go. What can be better than these words? Live then in these commandments and do not depart from them. For if thou shalt keep all these commandments, thou shalt live unto God. Take heed thyself and keep thyself from every wicked act and from every filthy word and from every hurtful desire, and purify the mind from all the vanity of this present world, from adultery, from drunkenness, from riotousness, from excess of eating, from the dainties, from dishonesty, from pride, from fraud. Now he's gonna give this to us now. Because this Christianity, and all Christianity tell you, they want you to have excess of everything. Excess of eating from daintiness, and dishonesty, from pride, from fraud, from lying, from distraction, from hypocrisy, from remembrance of injuries, and from all evil speaking. For these are the works of iniquity, from which thy servant of God must sustain. For he that cannot keep himself from these things cannot live unto God. Namely, the wicked shall as such be found dry and without fruit, and that other Come on, no, you started not that. Other and like dry wood should be burnt, and it should be made manifest that they have done evil in all the time of their life. And they shall be burnt because they have sinned and have not repented of their, no, all that's Christianity, from which much business, see, much business, and thou shall not offend. But they who are involved in much business sin much, because they are taken up with affairs and serve not God. And how can a man that does not serve God ask anything of God and receive it? But they who serve him ask and receive what they desire. If therefore thou shalt do this, thou mayest have fruit in the world to come. And all, as many as shall do in like manner, shall bring forth fruit. Take heed, study to do thy own business, multiply valors, pious friends of God. May the Lord God sanctify thee, holy and true. Well, how can I bless her? All right. Well, I would say bless rocks. No, man, I need to know a name. I need to know a name. Study to do her own business. Mighty valors, parish friends of God. May the Lord sanctify thee, holy and true, renewing thy new man as thy own flower. Receive sweet fragrance, pushing only farther. Gather thy fruits and gifts, stored up in Jesus' mighty name. No, I'm happy for Jesse, Ron. You about to get another blessing. Yeah. All right. Elisha. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Elisha. Yeah. Shalom. Another day, another hour. All right, let's go. No, God said, may the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Belteshazzar, may the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Jeshurun, may the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Jastiel, may the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Asa, may the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Oh, you said it. Yahuwah, though. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man Yahuwah. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. No, Yasriel. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Jastiel. No, that's it. Jastiel and no, Yasriel. Yeah, you got Yasriel and Yasriel. It's two different. It's very different. May the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Elisha, may the Lord God bless you. Mighty one of valor, Adonijah, may the Lord God bless you, mighty one of valor. Yahweh Shai, may the Lord God bless you, mighty woman of valor, Jael. May the Lord God bless you, mighty woman of valor, Yael. May the Lord God bless you, mighty one. I know rocks, but oh man. All right, I'll do this. No, I don't know who can do it for. No. Who's the last one? Yasrael just received his. Oh man. Because she need to get a white stone, man. All right. Well, I'll see. But if she get a white stone, she gotta come and tell us her name. Rocks. I'll see. I'll do the asking this time. Yeah. India and the Rocks too. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. But she gotta come back and tell her. So everything is gone like it's supposed to go. No, Yasrael always gave us all of line up. Jaziel, Asa, and no, Jaziel, Asa, and Yasrael. All those dreams line up. All those are basically the same than the one I had. So all those are the same. All those are the same. All those part of the same dream. The time, the end time. That's where y'all at on the timeline. All right. Well, if y'all don't think so, This is not by might, not by power, but by my spirit, says the Lord of hosts. I am Elijah. Until next time, I'll pray to see who get their white stone.